Nah, it is, man. It really is.
Stepped away from it and started doing it, just say for cheaper prices and stuff too. The music changed right along with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because since we're putting that much out, you gotta just give me.
We live right now?
We live, man. What's good? What's good, man?
What it do, baby?
It's your boy DJ Lil King. You know what I'm saying? We back with another episode of Ridin High News. You know what I'm saying? On the Ridin High podcast. I'm behind the scenes today with my boy Arson Banks. You know what I'm saying? Freak man back here behind the scenes with me. We got some special guests today, man. I'm gonna introduce the regular host that we have first. You know what I'm saying? Got my dog Daddy Cree up in here representing that Wave Guard Supreme, you know what I'm saying? Got my dude Alex up in here representing that Skateboarding Universal, know what I'm saying? Got my dog Droopy M up in here representing that motherfucking TMP, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we got some special guests today, man, representing that iJazz Jewelers, representing a whole bunch of other stuff, too, you know what I'm saying? Got my dude rapper Trace Boogie up in the building, you know what I'm saying? Boy, been dropping them hits lately, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with her, babe. Hello, babe. I'm gonna let Freak do the intro to the next one, babe.
Yo, what's good? What's good? This boy want me to run two at once and shit and be a host with the most. So what I'm gonna introduce right now is my boy. We're gonna call him a few different things. I'm all listening to myself. Talking to myself, but we're going to start with the way I met him. I believe that was Kid Cuisine.
Kid Cuisine.
You know what I'm saying? Then he moved on to being, for me, Joe Brock.
Yeah, Joe
and then after that, he turned into Joey B, which was the star of TV, and wasn't no stopping him from there. So introducing my
Kid
man
Cuisine,
Joe Brock.
a.k.a. Joe motherfucking Brock. Hey, they call me Joey B. I'm the flies behind the freaking plancha. I cook it up. Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't burn the eggs. Let's go. Don't burn the eggs.
For sure, man. We're going to jump right into it, man. The first topic we're going to jump into, man, we talking about recycled verses. It was a topic that went around last week, basically of rapper. Y'all want to say his name? Well, everybody knows who it was already. Rapper D-Baby using recycled verses. I'm guessing that someone had paid him for a feature, and he did the feature, and then another artist paid him for a feature, and then he used the same feature?
Yeah. Well, so what it said was he got paid to do the verse and a video. Skipped out on the video. They were like, all right, cool, whatever it is, what it is. Turned around, gave that verse to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, dog. To me, as an artist, if I'm giving you my money, my hard-earned money that I did every day for, dog, and you turn around and give me some shit that's used, like, fuck you, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Did he ever release it? That song that
they had a video to it and everything.
Oh, so it's
they had a video to it and everything.
They had to do the video without him, so the video's out, and then they turned around. The other guys that paid him that didn't get the agreement, they did an actual song to it as well. They're both released.
Don't be shopping for your verses at Ross then. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like you Ross shopping right now.
Like I said, when you like I said, man, you gotta be like them white folks, man. Anytime money getting passed around, we do contracts. Quit playing with yourself.
Sign on the dotted line.
Quit trying to look. They went and got D-Baby. Why? Because he the hottest thing smoking, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm going to get the hottest thing smoking, I want the hottest thing smoking to promote my song that I do with them and all that, right? You know what I'm saying? That when we finish the song, nigga, I want you to share this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I want you to promote this song too, because I know I got to get this nigga this bag, right? Sure. I guarantee you it ain't cost no $5,000 for this motherfucking feature.
Oh, that's how much it cost?
No, I'm saying it didn't.
Shit.
I guarantee you it didn't.
I don't know, man. He been hitting people over the head, though, man.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm talking about.
It would be safe to say somewhere around there.
So this is what I'm saying. Anytime you're spending money like that, bro, I bet when you go put a down payment on a car and they want $5,000, what you got to do? Sign a contract.
Goddamn right. Yeah.
When you get it, when you nigga, it ain't even $5,000 to get in your apartment.
Yeah.
No, that's like 2 months. That's 2 months worth of bills.
You gotta go do what?
$250 deposit.
You still gotta sign a contract, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
My nigga, look, when you want a debit card,
You gotta sign. Hey, I was about to say the same shit.
you gotta sign a contract.
Or put
But
your
you
number
see,
in.
you know what they
You know what I'm
doing,
saying?
Creed? What these guys is doing, where they making a mistake is they getting these features from their partner who fuck with the baby, and you dealing with the artist directly. You should deal with his management team. That way cause then a nigga probably be looking at it like, well, shit, I got the contract, but I don't want to come at him because then what if he don't want to do it?
Then you move the fuck on.
Exactly.
Bottom line.
But I shouldn't even be dealing with the artists because when he doing features with them other artists that's above him, they ain't dealing with each other for real. They dealing with his management and lawyers talking to each other with paperwork. That's who I need to talk to when we do the feature.
And that's what you need to do because I'm gonna say if you don't.
Hey, who's his manager right now? Is it still Honcho? You don't think it's Honcho no more?
So I'm just saying, if you're not doing that, to me, you just trying to come up off that artist.
Yeah.
If you're not, that's all I'm saying. You just trying to get the clown. Nigga, we ain't gonna sign a contract. I'm just, get him. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and you might get a fucking recycled verse. But if you get a contract, guess what? That nigga got to come in there with.
Yeah, he got to come in there deliver.
He got to come in there legit, bro. Yeah. And if a nigga don't want to do it, well, hey. I'm good, man.
I'm trying to think what the fuck would make a person do that to somebody.
He's not the first one to do it, and he won't be the last one, bro.
No, I believe that.
That's the difference between a hustle and a business.
Look, every new song Pac come out, or they put a song of Pac come out, one of them verses is recycled. It's from my era. Right. You know what I'm saying? Every time Pac
but
come out,
that's different though. That make more sense.
No, I'm just saying. That's Pac too.
That make more sense.
You can put Hail Mary to any beat. I'm gonna play that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You can say that bitch 1,000 times. But I'm just saying though, bro. If you in the game this deep, you making moves like that, playing with money like that, now you can afford to start playing with money like that. Get yourself legit, man. Quit cheating yourself, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Quit cheating yourself.
That's what I'm saying. He thinks it's a hustle, not a business. Because if you treat it like a business, you're going to come in with some paper. You know what I'm saying? Sign some shit.
Exactly.
When you treat it like a hustle, like you slanging fucking weed and shit on the street. Like, hey, ain't no contract. You just say, hey, you pay up. Hey, word is bond.
A lot of people don't think of
but word is not bond, though, anymore.
And that tells you your mind frames on everything.
Yeah, but hey, you're making money off your music. It's a business, period. You know what I'm
saying? And that's something that you're not born with that.
Well, in school don't even teach you that shit. Yeah.
You have to be taught that mentality. He's saying they don't think like that. Yeah. No, they ain't even taught like that.
They haven't learned yet.
They ain't learned yet.
And that's the difference with like being a young rapper versus an old rapper. It's like you've already gotten screwed over so many times, like with this D-Baby shit. You know what I'm saying? How many times people get fucked over by some shit? You know, beats all day long. People sell beats to big rappers and they get a fucking break.
I swear, I had a situation back behind the beat, right? Life had dropped a song, right? And man, I got hot because that was my beat. And I had dropped the song some years before. I got hot at Life because I recorded it. No, I didn't record. I thought Life had sold me that beat. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, he probably went in the archive, found it, forgot all about it, and then recorded to put it on his album. But it wasn't that because I was hot. That's my nigga too, because that's what I was really hot. Because I used to be, when Life was first jumping off, man, when I got out the penitentiary, bro, I was always at Life. I mean, when I came out of my accident, I was always at Life House with Mud. Man, Mud was always fucking with Life real tough. You know what I'm saying? That's where we recorded 84s at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, Murph played mediator. He big bro. Yeah. Well, not like big bro, like my little bro. He like Life. They tight like that. So he played mediator. You know what I'm saying? He's like, OG, what happened? I'm like, yeah. Then Life hit me, and I'm like, man. He's like, OG, what's up, man? I never do you nothing like, I would never disrespect you like that. I fuck with you, and I kept thinking, but when he told me where he got the beat from, I was like, you sure right. So I had to apologize about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? You right, because I finally remember. But I had been fucking with Life so much in the beginning when I started getting back into rapping. You know what I'm saying? That's who I was fucking with. Him and Move, just back and forth. I thought that Life, you know what I'm saying? You got the beat too, nigga. With an archive on my ass. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, man. Yeah. But we both had a recycled beat. Only thing about mine, I dropped mine on SoundCloud. He dropped his on his album. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, damn, but it is what it is. Shit, I know
my partner, my artist. I know he personally. I ain't even gonna say the artist name, but it's a dude that made it in the industry, and he rapped on the beat, did his thing. They got the beat from this nigga LaMarcus J. LaMarcus J be making all them kind of that Dallas style, that Alabama style. He make all LaMarcus J on all the beats now. So LaMarcus J had a little shit going on Instagram. He charged like, I think 600, 500, X amount of dollars. You drop a EP with him. You go to Birmingham, he do all your beats. You do a whole EP with him, shoot the video, everything like that. It was a good deal. Making Fat Story Skinny, he did that little deal. And he on one of them songs on that EP though, one of them beats, this big artist released a single with the same beat, using the same ad-libs though. Some of the same vernacular, so I know you heard it. Cause there's some shit he was saying. See, my cousin, he done been down here before, so he's saying shit like, say, this the ad-lib he's saying, y'all don't even really talk like that in Alabama. That's what he called me saying. He like, niggas don't even talk like that in Alabama, bro. I'm the only nigga saying say down here. I got that from y'all, but the nigga on my beat with my ad-lib. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm like, let me hear the song though. Send me the song. And he get on there with his swag. He on there like, it's him. It's the artist that I'm talking about. It's his swag, but you can hear it's inspired by something.
Yeah, you can hear the shit.
Yeah, you can hear the inspiration.
Yeah, because it was fire.
Yeah.
It was the same shit, like, I don't know, back in the day.
But is that stealing?
I mean,
by the producer? Ain't you stealing?
I mean,
Somebody's.
What's hip hop though?
You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's sampling, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They always say like great artists steal or some shit.
But
like
this
that.
the same
shit. Taking the nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Look,
Nah, it's the same shit that happened with Just Brittany and Rihanna, man, with that fucking bitch better have my money. I don't know if y'all remember that shit.
Yeah, bitch better
It was a couple years ago. That bitch better have my money. That chick Just Brittany had a song just like that, man, and then fucking Rihanna popped out and had the same motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? She tried to sue her, dude, but it didn't go through.
Hey, but that's the same shit. That's the same shit with Carmine. Carmine had that song "Blow My High," right?
Yeah.
And then fucking God's Plan came out with Drake, and when you listen to that beat side by side, yeah, they slowed it down, sped it up a little bit, but it's the same fucking
shit.
beat. And then when you go back to it, you're like, oh shit, Homeboy is friends with the dude who produced Carmine's album Waffles. And the dude who made the beat for fucking Drake was his homeboy, and it's like, yo, tit for tat, regardless if you speed it up or not.
It goes to a lot of other shit too,
But
because
you know what
you
I'm
don't never
talking
know
about.
who's watching.
Yeah.
You don't ever know who's watching your pages either, dog.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
Shout out Little Bow Wow. I saw you watching my page
I
last
seen
night.
a post
nigga.
earlier.
You know what I'm saying?
Darius Cornick, I think it was him. Excuse me, forgive me if I'm wrong. He posted, "You never know who's watching," and it was somebody with a check mark, but he was a rapper.
Yeah.
Right. Now the thing is, in situations like that, you never really know who's watching. So when you start pushing shit out there and you throwing it on the internet all the fucking time,
right?
And then you turn around like 6-7 months later and you hear some shit that you like, wait, whoa,
That's my shit.
yeah, like that's it's not my lyrics, but that's my shit. Like that's my shit. Like
just let everybody know
it can happen. You know what I'm saying?
And then you would
It's
never
all
know
paperwork.
because
that check mark means you.
it wouldn't even be somebody with the check mark that's looking at your shit. The people that's in charge of songwriting and creativity on the major labels, they don't got no checks. Nobody don't know who they are. They out here looking at your shit, and then they coming out. Look, this what I got. These the hits.
Because they got right.
They got writers. Yeah.
So the writers, you turn around. Oh yes, I do got ideas.
I do got some. Yeah, them
Check
writers
this
ain't
out.
got no
Yeah,
check
yeah,
marks.
yeah. Check this one out.
Because I believe they go out too and they go buy songs from from other
That's
people.
right.
yeah,
One of the
yeah.
best dudes in the game at
They
that
do it all the time,
was
bro.
Master P, bro. Because my partner was a DJ in Houston. And I'm talking about this back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 90s. And he used to always give me these mixtapes of niggas out of Houston. I always give a nigga mixtapes, man.
Breathe, Joe.
And these same songs, every now and again, I would hear on a No Limit album. Oh, shit. Swear to God. Damn. I would hear on a No Limit album, man. And that's how I knew, and this is in the 90s, that's how I knew niggas was buying niggas songs too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will buy your song. You know what I'm saying? If your song was hit, niggas will buy your song. You know what I'm saying? If your song didn't jump and a nigga thought it was live, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, jump, like you talk about like fucking Van Halen, like jump.
I'm on it.
Yeah, shit just jump.
So, you know,
but it all comes back down to the
Nah, that
fool,
that fool Jim Jones did that shit. He bought that balling song, dog, from that fool Max B, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Shit, you learn something new every day.
Hey, everything's got a price on
He
it.
bought that motherfucker.
How much he
Everything's
buy
got a
for?
price on
Dude, he
it.
bought it
With
for
that
like, I
being
think
said,
it was like what was it, like 750,000 or something like that?
Oh damn, he bought
He
a
bought
big
the
song.
song.
That was a
750,000.
He bought that motherfucker.
Damn.
But the thing was,
to
is
come
that
up on
song,
that, you gotta make 1.5.
that song was already
He
popping over
did
there.
though. He did
You know
that.
what
That
I'm
song
saying?
still making money.
The thing,
He's still making money off that
Still
shit to
making
this
money.
day.
Big song.
That's his
Still play
hit.
that song.
Yeah, that's his hit.
One
That nigga
song.
rich for life.
For life.
Yo, and that's crazy.
Best investment.
That's crazy though. In all reality, a million ain't shit no more. But like,
But back then when he made it was a little bit more than what it is
album
now.
sales, motherfuckers, like it's off of album sales. But now it's one fucking song to get you fucking cake.
Yep.
Now it's 15 seconds.
Oh yeah,
It's 15
TikTok,
seconds.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh,
Micro
hey,
entertainment.
yo, hey,
Making stars
I,
daily.
Yeah.
I found some motherfucking artists on that TikTok
Yeah.
shit where I be vibing. I'm like, hey, yeah, your album sucked, but that 15-second dope.
Dope. 20 seconds.
Like a motherfucker.
Now
yeah.
it's 20 seconds famous, man. It ain't even, you,
I wish I could
20
get shit done in 20 seconds.
famous.
You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes will have to do.
And you know, but look, in situations like that, I think on the last podcast I was on with y'all, I said it like everything is not a hit. Just because it goes viral doesn't mean it's a fucking hit.
No.
It just means it was a dumbass video.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Hey, check this out,"
Yeah.
and it caught fire. But a lot of people get
Look
their
at
head
him, man.
blown up
It's like
with
Homo
that
Johnson
bullshit.
cat.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone was vibing on that kid for a minute.
If that whack ass song make that bitch bounce her fucking ass, my nigga, we good for it. That song gonna be good for a hot little minute.
That's how we
Say,
do it.
that's how they get us all the time.
Yeah.
dog.
Perk 10, I just popped the perk 10.
It's the roper though.
Perk 20, I just popped the perk 20.
You feel me? Say,
How the
say, my
hell you
nigga,
pull up to the party and
it
forget
ain't
the
even capping.
perks?
Nigga, you'll never catch any one of us riding around bumping that shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But listening to that shit so much on TikTok,
Yeah.
nigga, if that bitch in that car, you can play that bitch 10 times in a row.
Yeah.
I don't care.
They
You know
playing,
what I'm
people
saying?
playing. It
Like
got
shit.
paid. It came up off
Yeah.
20 seconds. Perk 10, I
I'm
just
going to
popped the
college
perk.
parties and shit with my homies.
That shit crazy.
They bringing a
as fuck.
CD for the DJ to play at a house party, you know, college party and shit. And you play that song, and it's popping, right? And like you said, them bitches start dancing to it.
Yeah.
Hell, it's worth it. And then
That's
they
who
wanna-
buys the records though.
Yeah.
That's who really buys the records.
No, in all reality,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
The
Really
thing
buys the
is if look, if you notice, like, just take LL Cool J for instance. You know what I'm saying? LL was like one of the first niggas. He was actually like the first nigga. You know what I'm saying? To just make. I'm talking about out the first gate to be like a tough nigga with a love song.
With a love
Hey,
song.
but L can spit though.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
check
L
this
can
out. Check
spit.
this out.
Yeah, he
Check
can
this
Spit,
out.
but he knew.
Yeah.
His first previous albums, they were all real hard.
Real hard,
They
yeah.
were hard. They were all hard. When that nigga switched over, when the 90s came and them R&B singers started fucking with the rappers, nigga, wasn't nobody dropping a colder fucking album catered to the bitches than LL.
Hell yeah.
And I tell you, that nigga went on a 10-year platinum run straight. Every album platinum, 10 years straight.
Bro, hey, but that was
Say-
a cold
say-
ass
That was
a
era
bad
though,
motherfucker.
dog.
Nigga, say
That was
you
a bad motherfucker.
That was
if
a
a nigga
cold-ass
tell you
era.
that LL ain't a goat in this game,
Hey.
say man, you slapped that nigga 2 times.
He just dropped a new
One for
song.
this- Look,
He just dropped a new
That shit
song.
yesterday, right?
He
The
just
other day.
dropped a new song, dog.
Shaq dropped a song too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shaq.
Shaq went crazy though. Shaq went crazy.
Shaq dropped a song too, though. Sorry, LL,
Shaq
but
underrated, dog.
Shaq-
Because I'm
Shaq
gonna
got
tell
it.
you that
Shaq
song
in
my
a
biological
Mack
fault because my biological didn't fault bother. Say my nigga, when I tell you that every hip hop head nigga, every thug nigga, everything, nigga, that nigga catered to a nigga emotion and a need at that time because we all came from something where there was no man there, dog.
hey, that's why Post
That
Malone.
shit was that
That's
man.
why
That bitch was
Post
Hey,
Malone got
L
so
did
much
the
love.
fucking. Remember this?
Hey,
he
that
had
dude
Remember that?
hurt. You know what I'm saying?
He
That
did
dude
the
hurt.
fucking.
And that dude
Pants up.
he writes some good shit. That's all I'm
One
saying.
leg up.
Plus,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what? Like
He writes his shit.
He has good shit, and he's got longevity.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like when I first heard Post Malone. I was it was at my store, bro, and we
White
were slinging
Iverson.
a fucking mixtape, and it had the DVD with it, right? I threw on the DVD. I'm playing this motherfucker in the shop, bro, and I seen the White Iverson.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, man, this is kind of dope. Then he comes out with another one, and I was like, oh, okay, bet. And then he started coming out with more and more.
Here
we are, fucking. What is it? 8 years later, and Post Malone is fucking a superstar, bro. The dude can fucking go.
Yo,
like,
and he can sing, play guitar.
And he's sick. And he's sick with it. He's sick with it.
I'm fuck with it because he from fucking Texas.
Hey, bro, I fucked with it because that nigga used to be in a little punk rock hardcore band, like screaming and shit, like
But shit, that's what the Beastie Boys.
You know what I'm saying?
They came out from.
They was a punk band.
They were a punk band.
Yeah, they were a skate punk band back in the day.
When they first came down here to the show. Y'all remember this what was that group called Fishbone?
Fishbone,
The black punk
reggae band. Yeah,
I do remember that.
Yeah, Fishbone.
Yeah, Fishbone.
They're bad.
That's who they brought with them.
Yeah.
So you saw Beastie Boys in concert?
Yeah, at the Coliseum.
Man, hold on.
These was the first
Age check.
The first time niggas had strippers on stage.
Damn.
These niggas had bitches in cages.
Fishbone was wild though.
Cages, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you talking about some 14-year-old niggas, you know?
Yeah.
Say, man, them boys gave a nigga their first taste of what the strip club was gonna be like.
Yeah.
Say, man.
Yeah.
Look, look, that goddamn album, man, The License of Ill, that bitch was so serious. You talking about knock, real bass and some shit, niggas coming down the street, literally knocking the pictures off your fucking wall. Nigga, turn that shit down. I'm talking about, them white boys had that shit in that shit. Yeah. That Paul Revere nigga and all that.
Hey, all they had to go was, what? All their shit sounded like they was angry at their mom because she did. Can't stand it. A ham sandwich. Mom didn't make it for me. I ate a manwich.
I fucked with them, man.
They get a lot of love. They get a lot of love.
Hey, you ain't never gonna see
Hey,
them
there's
again.
a badass mural in San Antonio of the
see 'em
Beastie
again,
Boys,
though.
bro.
For real?
Big ass mural. Damn, I can't remember what side of town it is,
them boys are
but
dope.
it's like I call it like a mini 6th Street or whatever in San Antonio.
So whenever the Beastie Boys came to Corpus, was it like big?
Hell yeah, nigga, we snuck in.
That'd be the 80s, right? What was it?
We couldn't get in.
What year? 80s
We
what?
couldn't get in, bro. Niggas we crowded the door. Once that door opened, bro, we all pushed ourselves in. We couldn't get in. That was that crowded, bro.
What year was that?
Nigga, this was like
80 something.
86, 87.
Man, I was born in 87.
I just got shit out in 85. You know what I'm saying?
I was 86.
Damn.
I was barely born.
Hey, but you know what? Around that time, and I said it earlier, that was a great era.
Fucking
Metallica even played here at that time.
Growing look, I grew up in the 90s.
Nigga, Iron Maiden played here. The fuck?
But it was just different times. Like you said, you were getting tapes, right? You were getting tapes. It wasn't like a social media era, so it was more you had to be social with your people. Yeah. And you had to talk to people, and it just word of mouth. It was strong than a bitch. And you heard shit from everywhere, and it made great music. And like you said, when LL did what he did, and the 90s and the R&B and rap came together, bro, it was finished. It was finished. There'll never be another era like that.
It ain't, dog, because look, man.
It's coming back though.
All these kids,
no.
Yeah, I think we talked about it.
They're all
Aerosmith
starting to
and
vibe on that shit.
Say, bro,
Run
we
DMC.
listen,
Yeah, 90s music
to
trending now.
bro. We just we fucked with our.
Yeah, they sampling all that shit right now, man. You hear it all over the radio.
Everything, man. We listen to rock, whether it was that shit was heavy, whether it was soft, nigga. We listen to motherfuckers who sung ballads, nigga. We listen to. I'm telling you, the frequency back then was lit, bro.
Wow,
they were still spinning vinyl, man.
Yes,
they were the
But dude, I think people still listen to
vinyl,
everything
bro.
now, though. People listen to a lot. I mean, I do. I think people still listen to it
Shit,
because it's easier to get now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's easier to just like
Music was
YouTube.
fucking
You go on
good back
YouTube,
then.
just spaz
you
out.
ain't even gotta buy a Playboy no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit on the internet.
Like one, you
straight
can
on
just get
Pornhub.
curious
Bro,
about something.
Pornhub, bro, you can go to Twitter, nigga.
Sponsored.
Twitter, say, bro, I don't know if you've been on Twitter, but Twitter, nigga, as soon as you click on it's porn everywhere. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Twitter
God,
got- yeah,
Twitter lit, bro.
I'm
talking about you ain't even got look. You ain't got to do nothing, bro.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
heard TikTok was like that too.
You ain't got to go to none of the other shit.
Nah,
my
TikTok ain't
TikTok
not
is
like
some weird
Twitter.
shit.
No.
They be
TikTok
wildin'
is
on
straight
that
PG shit, bro.
But the bitches on there are smart. They do links and shit to their OnlyFans and
Bro,
click this and do this dumb shit.
Bro, I post a video with me smoking like that, man. It gets fucking it gets restricted.
But
bro.
you'd be surprised at what gets restricted on there.
Yeah, shit.
That shit's crazy.
Certain
But
keywords.
Twitter wide open though.
Man, he not
Twitter
lying,
and
bro.
all
Say,
the
I don't know
lowlives,
what
all
happened
the
to
lowlives
Twitter.
over there.
I don't know what happened to
Twitter,
Twitter, man.
Yeah, all the
Elon
refugees and lowlives on Twitter, man.
Goddamn
Elon
right.
Musk bought it. Elon Musk bought it. It's wild
say
out.
you only go to Twitter when it done been about 4 days done passed.
Yeah, late night Twitter.
The 4 days done passed on. You like, man, what the fuck on, man? Shit, the fuck.
I get caught up in them videos. You just go down and you see some shit, you know.
I be like, wow.
All my shit's like bulldogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bulldogs and like real angry street fights. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right.
You know, that's what I be watching too. Them fucking street fights.
Oh man,
Hit the motherfucker, man.
motherfucker gets slapped for a good reason. You know what I'm saying?
You remember bum fights?
Oh hell yeah, I remember bum fights. I remember downloading that shit on LimeWire, and then like my parents at my house, and I was like, hey, y'all want to watch something funny? And they're like, what? And like, at first they don't understand it, right? I show them Jackass and they're watching bum fights and they're just like, my mom like, oh, he a drink a pee. Yeah, that fool just drank piss. She goes, oh, these people crazy. Why he get tattoo on his forehead? And I don't know, they paid him for it. How much money he made? like she thinking about getting a tattoo on her forehead. Oh shit, how much they pay, right? That's my mom. She was Asian, you know what I'm saying? She was selling her. Can't take Lortabs back in the day, right? She get that prescription though. She be at bingo slaying that shit. Oh, I sell that Lortab, make a good money. and I'm like, yo, I hear you talking shit to me when I was a kid trying to sell some flowers and shit. And she's all, oh, but it's a prescriber to me. And I'm like, it's still illegal. Oh, illegal. Sound like a sick bird. You know? She crazy, dude. Rest in peace.
Say, man, I made a
it's just illegal.
Peace to the mothers that's not here, man.
Rest in peace.
Everybody who had to go through Mother's Day without their mothers. I was one of them.
Tough,
for
man.
sure.
Yeah, goddamn
My
right.
mom was my rock, you know. That's the lady who taught me everything. She was a real G.
Yeah.
I used to, I used to, you know.
That was mine,
she
man.
just spoke broken English and shit, so I used to teach her cuss words, right? So I was like, when anybody asks you where you from, you tell them East Coast Thailand, motherfucker. And I got a video where she's all, it's a corner store, and somebody asked me to say for $50, East Coast Thailand, motherfucker. So I make a $50 save. And I'm like, hey, money's money. She go, I buy a lotto ticket, I win. Yeah, she be getting all the shit like bird shit on me. Bird just shit on me. Oh, you need to buy a lottery ticket. And I like scratch up or pick 3. Just fucking spread your money out, you know? Yeah, she was crazy. She was all into that fucking like voodoo magic shit. She believed in the universe, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we're going to move on to the next one, man. Finesse 2 times is coming under fire for allegedly having someone else perform for him at his show and scamming the promoter out of thousands of dollars. Double XL reports that the Memphis native was set to perform at a Huntsville, Alabama club. Someone of a similar build wearing a face mask and Finesse 2 times jewelry rapped his songs on stage, but many think it wasn't him.
Sound like they got finessed.
That's what. That's what the fuck y'all get. You look, man. Look, bro. Look, bro.
Hey, so I'm just saying, bro. Is Corpus getting the brother or him?
Look.
Be determined.
Look.
Be determined.
Look. Gonna pay 5K or 10K.
Say,
to be determined.
Look.
It's gonna be finesse 3 times.
Put it in that contract, sign on the dotted line, no mask. Oh shit, he got tattoos like that. You should be able to tell.
But you could tell, that's not him. That's not him.
You can see right there from the eyes, man. At least get some, put some henna on it.
He don't need move like that, dude. He don't need move.
Hey, you know what?
Dude,
you know how he should have sold that? He should have put some sunglasses on too, bro.
Yeah. But then that would have been too obvious. You in here with a disguise on, like you finna rob this bitch with some sunglasses on.
Hey, but no tattoos. That's the biggest thing.
Bro,
I think there's a chick saying,
hey, that's stealing too, bro.
Yeah,
that's stealing. He stole from him, man.
If you do that to me, you stole from me.
That's taking advantage of the fucking fans. That's taking advantage of everything.
Okay. My thing is,
that's putting a lot of people fucking.
You think it's gonna?
My thing is,
you get killed for shit like that, bro.
That's what I just was to say. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What are you gonna do about it?
That's why it's not gonna affect him because ain't nobody gonna say.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because look.
Because it's hard to prove. Can you prove it in court?
Shit,
you can't prove it in court. I can't. He came out with a disguise on.
I'm gonna prove it.
They was robbing.
Y'all gonna know when y'all see me in jail. That's how you gonna know. That nigga, he did. Creon did, cause you got me fucked up.
Yeah. Oh no, he said I wasn't able to perform.
He said he was there. He said he basically made a Instagram saying that was him, that he's here in Huntsville, Alabama.
He gotta say that.
Suites right now in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, he gotta say that though. Yeah, he got to. I mean, think about it. That's the follow through on the play. Yeah. That's the follow through.
He gotta go all the way with it.
Hey, see, no hand tattoo.
Y'all let that nigga walk in there. Look,
he didn't
y'all let that nigga walk in with a mask on, without showing his face, and the nigga saying that's finesse 2 times, and you did not see that nigga face, you deserve that.
Yeah.
You fucking deserve.
I feel bad for him though, cause that spot is fucking. It looks like wearing a mask.
You don't want to question
As a promoter, I'm be like, hey, T-Time, take the mask off,
hey, bro. I got $20,000 on the motherfucking line. Goddamn right.
People want to see you.
I paid. You work for me at this point. I paid you.
I got to see this. So
put it in the contract.
Finesse did what he was supposed to.
Hey, you know what though?
Get the mask off.
When he probably heard that nigga talk over the phone, he knew he was a sucker. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah. And the nigga got.
All right, I'm gonna say my brother.
Because that ain't their first time doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
They just got caught in Huntsville.
He say you're a pimp, so niggas, he played the game real well. Shit, that nigga got what he deserved.
Hey, but props to him. He had to practice real hard to learn that motherfucker's song.
Well, that's his. They say it was his brother. So he know all the words to that shit. Hey, he done did that shit before. He said he probably like.
What if he's the ghostwriter?
Ooh.
Just the face because he looks like the face.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
How do you look like?
It don't matter. It don't. Hell no. I paid for Finesse 2 times. That's what you told me. I got the little brother. I would have paid a big price.
If that nigga didn't check that nigga mask,
man, Finesse 2 times.
That nigga Finesse did what the fuck he was supposed to do.
Alabama is niggas in Huntsville known for riding on some shit like that.
Yeah, hell yeah. In the Huntsville, they sure is. Yeah.
Look.
Alabama's crazy, bro.
I don't know where they was booked at or where the club, but as far as the coach, they ain't playing about their money down there.
It's real niggas everywhere. There's whole niggas
whole
everywhere,
niggas,
man.
yeah.
You just had to. They just didn't pick. They picked the
right
right
one.
What I said, they picked the right one.
They
Then the thing about them niggas
like
down there, they real big on the scene, on the hip hop scene. So they know what he look like. They own it.
Say, boy, if he get us, nigga, we going live the next day.
Air his ass out.
The next day.
What day he gonna be at the bridge? At the bridge.
No, that's like them fake Tupacs and what else do they do impersonate?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
All that shit.
Hey, but that's different, like that Elvis shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Elvis, Michael Jackson's.
Matter of fact, who going? Who going to the show?
What day is it though?
Oh yeah, I see that fool.
They got a fake Drake. They got a fake Dirk.
Yeah. But speaking of the concerts, I had seen something else too. Lil Wayne stopped the concert short because the crowd wasn't fucking cheering for his new artist.
Yeah.
And he got on stage and said, you know what, blah blah blah, something to the what do you say? We ain't coming out here breaking our backs.
Yeah.
For these people.
And
they ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
This is my Young Money artist, boom, 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 and then cut the shit.
We worked too hard for that.
I saw that video. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But on the comments, I'm in the comments. Everybody or they showing like them people was like, man, he was whack. That dude was whack. They weren't fucking.
Hey, remember at South by?
Yeah, he's whack though, buddy.
At South by,
look, everybody go through that. It's not.
Shit was whack.
Wayne, you went through that too. Everybody go through that, bro. That's how you build your confidence. That's how you find out, nigga, if you belong here or not.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's not about what happened in that moment. It's about what the fuck you do after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, okay, they wasn't feeling me. Next time.
Gotta
My next
go
show, I'm not gonna just be standing there rapping. I'm gonna work the fucking stage. You know what I'm saying?
This isn't them saying that. They were probably trying to push through it.
Yeah.
Wayne was like, fuck that. You
know. I know, and he's wrong for that.
Yeah. Wayne didn't feel like doing that show. He was looking for a reason out of it.
J. Cole does put his stamp on him and was like,
"That's all right, bro. Puts his artist beforehand."
You know what I was thinking though?
It's a trash ass move though, dog. Like
I'm thinking though that Wayne was like, okay, my artist ain't got no buzz. He ain't getting no buzz. I've been putting money behind him. I've been doing this. Let me try this. So now he got this artist in conversation now. So he might got his artist with a little bit of buzz bigger than
a little clout.
If
you can't
check him out.
Now I gotta check him out. You wrecked the whole show behind him. Now he getting interviews now.
But how many shows?
You can't make nobody like nobody though, man.
He ain't gonna do it no more.
You can't make nobody like nobody though.
It's like how many shows before that
they ain't feeling it. They ain't feeling it.
And people were clapping this shit. Was this like the only show nobody clapped for? Yo, I'm trying to Law and Order this shit. Get down to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Tell me the truth, not the side story. You know?
But you can't make nobody like nobody. That's true. But at the same time, in that type of shit, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like these fools thrive on that bullshit.
Yeah.
Basically,
Basically, you can look them up.
Yeah.
Because
it was a stunt. I think
what they did on the video.
It was a publicity
what
stunt.
Did on the video too was halfway through the performance, they put his track over the video. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you couldn't hear it watching the video, they fucking put it right over it and gave you a good part of the hook or whatever the fuck it was, and then bam, Wayne came out and stopped that shit. And then said it. So
So they edited.
right. It's fucking marketing tactic, whatever the fuck the case may be.
Yeah.
But still,
shit.
that crowd got fucked. If that's for real.
Yeah, nah, real shit,
Man, look, bro.
At the next show, they gonna be cheering hard for that nigga too. The very next city, boy, he gonna be.
But he's the only artist that does.
They're gonna be tired when Wayne get out.
From
cheering for that boy.
Other artists do that too. Like put the other artists before they go. But I don't know if they.
Yeah, you're the opener.
Yeah,
you're the opener.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, they do that.
Especially
Opening acts.
Right before. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Shit, he should have. You know, hey man, just on some real nigga shit. He should have let the nigga play through.
Yep.
As soon as he do, Wayne finish his set, have a talk with that nigga. Say, bro, this is part of the motherfucking game. Bro.
Yeah.
Because guess
real.
what? I don't know, man. I don't look, man. I done seen niggas on the come up. Nigga, and it ain't nothing but 15 people out there, bro. Before
Kid Cudi was like that.
Lit. And say, my nigga, they rocked that bitch like it was 100-something people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let a nigga go through the growing pains, bro.
Like that.
You gotta let him. You gotta let a brother go through the. You can't feed a nigga ego like that, bro.
But see,
you ain't judged by your accomplishments, how
but
you
the
handle your
artist,
struggles.
as the artist though, he didn't do. All he did was he was trying to rock out. He wasn't trying. He was like
that's
he was being professional about it. Wayne just went.
And that's what
his fault.
And I'm not talking about Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, my nigga. You went through these growing pains,
Yeah.
man. And I know there was times you was discouraged, but you kept pushing. You gotta allow that nigga to do that. You gotta test your artist and see if that nigga built for this shit. Because you might be putting some money into a nigga who's not built for it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying?
But you see, but you know what Wayne and then if I see it like that, Wayne probably looking at him like hey bro, like, man, this dude work harder than me. He do this. He worked so hard. He been putting so much in. He doing this and this and that, and he get on this stage and this how he get. Wayne probably.
Nigga, Pac came out in some fucking draws on stage, dog. As a roadie for Digital Underground, nigga.
Yeah.
He came out on stage in some fucking draws, nigga.
Yeah.
Some ta-dun-ta-duns, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga came out on stage. Nigga wasn't rapping. He wasn't known. The nigga had plenty of music. Everybody knew.
Yeah, he was. That's what I was finna say. He was humping a sex doll, right?
Yeah, everybody knew about him. Everybody in California knew about him, but he wasn't on yet. Nigga came out on stage in some ta-dun-ta-duns, man. And nigga, who is he today? Even after death, nigga.
He's still alive.
But
there's a lot of people that won't.
You want to get into that right there?
It's just hard for me, bro. It's just hard.
We can get into that.
When you claim you love something, bro. You dig what I'm saying? You claim you love something, bro, and you make excuses for yourself, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
That's because
we sit back and make excuses.
It's because you don't got what it takes to fucking push hard. You know what I'm saying? We try to protect growth with fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? With ego, not with hard work.
Simplicity. Not with simplicity, bro, but with ego. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't never work, man. That shit don't ever work. That show you who weak in the process, bro. Was weak.
You gotta have some sort of ego, like confidence to like get up there, do your shit, push your shit out, you know, look good, and fucking do it with some fucking energy. You know what I'm saying?
You don't stop a nigga from doing that. Show
right? You know, but let him write it. You know what I'm saying? Like I played many local shows, not local shows, but like playing out of town with my band and shit, and 20 people standing there. But them 20 people gonna get a fucking badass show. I'm gonna throw my guitar around. I'm gonna fucking stomp on the stage. I'm gonna look fucking hard as fuck playing my music. You know? Because the next time, all those 20 people, guarantee you at least 10 of them bought a shirt or a CD. You know what I'm saying? Because that was.
Or they're gonna come back whenever you come back to the city.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put on. You gotta put on.
You gotta do it.
It don't matter if it's 2 or 100. You know, you
gotta do it. Exactly.
Tell somebody about you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell people about
consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Say, bro, you got to be real for the game. You got to be real.
What is that? Leather skin.
Yeah, you got to, bro. You
gotta have leather skin for that shit, bro.
Because shit like that, man, it'll ruin you, bro. It'll ruin you.
That's what I was saying. Now imagine that was his hometown. Now let's change that whole perspective and let that have been a corporate situation.
That's exactly what I was saying.
So like, the people who open for these people, let's use Wayne. Wayne be the example, so whoever the fuck opens for them locally and don't get that support from the crowd.
Nigga, Jesus town turned against him.
And you're like, man, that's just my town. That's my city. You're used to that type of shit.
Yeah.
According to the Bible, and I'm not a pusher of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, nigga, Jesus people turned on him. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? His people from his city turned on him. So that lets you know in life, nigga, your city ain't gonna never be the one, nigga. It's gonna be it's gonna always be your homeboys. Yeah. It's gonna always.
Hey,
be
you just gotta go up there and rock out, right?
Until you blow up.
It's a hard crowd. Yeah, goddamn right it is.
Until you blow up, bro, and then the city gonna follow you. But the motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with you because why? Oh, Austin fuck all the bitches. We don't fuck that nigga. Fucking Droopy got all the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Because they know you, man. It's a different situation.
King got all the weed. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga won't fuck. Nigga have some dope to fly baddest shit out, but you won't fuck with him because of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or because a nigga accidentally bumped into you. Or that nigga girl looked at them. And your nigga ain't never done nothing no wrong to a nigga hate you because of that. But the people outside your area don't know you, bro. All they know you is for your fucking talent, man.
Exactly.
That's all they know you for is your talent. So when you get the world rocking with you, and that's where that thick skin come from. Understand it's about your city, man. So when you rock out, come back. Yeah. So, and put it in their face.
Hell yeah.
And go let them love you. Go let them be dick riders. That's what it is, man. Yeah. And accept it, bro. Accept the challenge and the outcome of it, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, man, we be worried about the wrong shit.
It's hit or miss sometimes too, because at the same time, like when the Swisher House reunion came, dog, when we performed, it was like, man, it was a big spot, and it was probably what you performed there too, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. At that reunion, there was like probably about 90 people in the crowd, maybe less. But when the Paul Wall show came around, that bitch had like 800 people in that motherfucker, bro. So it was like, okay.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you go places, bro, and you get a door shut in your face. But if you quit at that moment, you never know, because that next door might be that one that's like, all right, shit, I'm in this bitch now. Yeah. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, they get feelings hurt and shit happens.
Because they think they deserve something, though.
As an artist, everybody has some sort, or as a person, period. Everybody has some sort of ego. You got to kill your ego at some point and just say fuck it, dog. Like
this is what it is, bro. You gotta do it.
And it's all right to have it, bro, but you gotta know when to have it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when it's time. Cause look,
Superman's laser beams, you can't use them all the time.
In negotiation, you gotta stand on your ego and your confidence, bro, to the where you don't get fucked. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on your shit, and sometimes ego got to be what drives you, or you going to get punked out some fucking shit. But when it comes to humility, the part about being humble, you know what I'm saying? That's where you don't let your ego get in the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they'll say, to be that nigga, you know when it's time to be that nigga.
Yeah, when you gotta push your chest out.
You know when it's time not to be that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to use that bitch and when not to use it, man. And that's all I'm saying.
Hey, but if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, because you gotta keep practicing. And sometimes the mirror is the best place.
yo, that's like, a big thing for me. It's like, I'm a chef, right? Everybody is always like, oh, it's like, hey, your food's the best. You're better than this person. I'm like, I'm not better than nobody. The difference is, it's like I work hard at what I do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, super humble. Y'all think I'm fucking, dope. Appreciate that. But that dude who cooks food is trying to make a living just like me. Yeah. And I cook food trying to make a living, Like I tell people, like the only war on food is hunger. So everything you eat is world peace. Even if it's fucking shitty ass food, it's still sustenance. It still nourishes you. Still keeps you living, you know what I'm saying? You remember when your parents used to tell you, kids in Africa, kids in Ethiopia ain't got food. Eat your fucking vegetables. Como tu putos vegetable, Eat your fucking vegetables. And that just comes with like, hey, be grateful for what you have. Because that food right there, you may not like it. I'm going to tell you what, you get some vitamins and shit like that. Because maybe you can't afford the Flintstone gummies.
That's why, what he's saying, that's why it's hard, even when I get something I don't like, to send it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless that shit is just super terrible.
Unless it's whack.
Unless it's super terrible, I will send it back. But if it's just, away from life, I'm like, man, at the end of the day, man, even if my waitress, if I don't get the attention that I normally get, I'm all right. But if you just don't give me no motherfucking attention, and I'm watching, I'm seeing everything else.
And you hanging out on your phone,
shit like that, I ain't gonna look out for
you. You ain't serving me, you ain't getting no tip. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what you live off of. You know what I'm saying?
That's the life. The tip is.
That's a loaded conversation.
Hey, but I'll tell you straight up though. Fucking sorry for getting off.
Go ahead.
I'll say it. But hey, when it comes to tipping, we only started tipping back in the 1900s when it was a depression, right? People who worked at restaurants got regular wages. When we went into a depression, restaurants were saying, hey, we can't pay our staff. So our waitresses and shit, so please tip. That shit happened during the Great Depression, dog. And we're still on that vibe, tipping people out. Yeah. We're making money. You go to a fucking fancy-ass restaurant, homeboys there that are waiting and waitressing, they fucking get a wage, a salary, $10, $15 because their job's worth it, right? Rich restaurants, they don't allow you to tell them how you are going to pay their employees. They set a 20% fucking tip on every ticket. So you're going to get tipped no matter what. But the guest shouldn't be regulating what my employee fucking makes. Yeah. That right there that's a power trip. That's an ego trip. Yeah. I got family that's like, oh, they start at $20. Every time they fuck up, I take $1 away. And I was like, yo, who the fuck are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what we should be doing though, 100%, get out of the Great Depression. That was back in the 1900s, dog. Yeah. That's why we went to tipping. It's because we were in a depression. It's just been long gone.
Yeah, well, these motherfuckers, and they should get a regular fucking wage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
some restaurants,
they
get $7.50.
My problem with it, this is my fucking problem with it, is that people that work in the industry as waitresses and waiters say, if you can't tip me X amount, then don't fucking come eat at all.
Right. Yeah. They expect.
So here's the deal. So you're telling me that if you're waiting all day, right? 95 fucking people come in that bitch. You get
at $2 a pop.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
at least $200. Yeah,
add that up.
That's over $200.
You're gonna tell me that
it's almost $300.
That 15% is 15%, right?
15% is the norm.
Okay, you're gonna tell me 15% of zero is more worth it to you because of your fucking pride than 15% of whatever the fuck this is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that.
You're right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like as a youngster, the first job I had was in a restaurant.
Hell yeah.
I used to be a dishwasher. My girl like I've watched, bro, like parties come in and she look out for extra shit, slide shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Say, when I tell you she was like one of the best waitresses I ever seen, bro, I'm talking about humility, took care of you, bless you down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the motherfucker won't even leave nothing. And look, and this was in this is in the early 90s, like 91, 92. I'm 17. I'm like 17, 18. And they and I think that shit was like $5.50 now. Yeah, right? no, nigga. The waitress's wage was $2.17 an hour. They have to make they money came.
That was in the '90s.
Yes,
it's $2.50 now. So show you how much. Show you how much it's fucking gone up, dog.
$2.17. That's their hourly wage. $2.17.
Yeah, 40 cents in the past fucking 20 years.
Bro. That's what their hourly wage for. So my baby mama made sure she was the best, and like nigga I watched. Nigga, I ain't get this treatment at home. You feel me?
If you're doing your shit, I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah. But if you're that fucking waiter or waitress that ain't doing shit like you said,
that's what I said.
And it's like you're gonna be the main one complaining that you ain't getting tipped, and it be those.
Like that
that's what I said. That's why I break my shit down.
Just say don't come over here because you ain't got enough money to eat. And if you can't tip,
I go into those places, dog, and I feel bad when I don't tip.
Some motherfuckers don't got
stoves.
stoves.
Y'all don't feel like that? Like no matter what the circumstances are.
With me, your service will always determine the tip.
Always.
Look, my thing is, I don't tip to that drive-through. My thing is,
I don't tip to that drive-through.
Oh no, my thing is, bro. If it's a whole bunch of us, dog, sitting at the fucking table, dog. You know how it is when it's a bunch. If it's 10 more people, nigga, we're a little rowdy. We talking, we loud, and nigga, we got one waitress to this fucking table, bro. Whether it's a dude or something, they got this table and plus them other tables, man. And Shorty be busting her ass and shit right there. Or old boy be busting their ass. Say, my nigga, even with everything paid, my nigga, she should be able to walk away with some piece of change. I hate leaving the fucking table when it's 10 of us, 15 of us, nigga, and it's $30 on the fucking table.
Shit, $10 a pop,
that shit kills me, bro. That shit, man, I don't even want to go out and eat with you niggas. No, for real. I do not like that, bro. I do not like that.
That's trash.
Yo, I blacklisted some friends going out to eat. I put them on the blacklist.
You know, when we go like that, nigga, we take up the table for about 40 fucking minutes, my nigga. 30,
probably longer.
Y'all say probably longer than that. Hell yeah.
Get boozing, shit.
She been doing her shit about an hour and a half, bro. My nigga, and she walk away with $40, $50. I don't like that, bro. And you niggas will not give her nothing, bro. Because you niggas be selfish. Even you and some of y'all be there with your bitch. Yeah. You take your girl out, we'll all be there with your bitch, and y'all will not put nothing on the table, bro. And
they gotta go to somewhere else. And
I be feeling bad, bro. So when we all leave, nigga, I leave extra. And nigga, sometimes I done went back and be like, say, man, I know we was lit over here, man. Here it is. Hey, I swear to God, I've done that, bro.
But on top of that, if you're tipping like in a big crowd like that, and you're going out to eat, like my suggestion, 100%, bring cash to tip.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna end it right there.
You know what it is. Cash is king. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, hey, they don't gotta report their shit. It's cash. Put it in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sorry for ratting everybody out, but I'm just saying everybody knows this.
Man, we're going to move on to the next one, man. Y'all hear about the snitching allegations against Quality Control P?
Quality Control, you see, y'all
from the dude who he's a co-founder of Quality Productions, Quality Control, who founded the Migos, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, shit.
A host of,
what was the snitch?
I'm gonna run the story down. So basically, it started with him at a homeboy's house playing NBA 2K. I'm assuming they were gambling. Somebody knocks on the door, asks for his homeboy, but his homeboy was out walking the dog. That they were the house that they were playing at. It was a trap house, basically. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the dude that knocked on the door and asked for his homeboy, and his homeboy was out walking the dog. He came back like 10, 15 minutes later and ended up robbing the spot and ended up killing his P's homeboy and shooting P. So basically, fucking P started cooperating with the laws to help find this dude. Go ahead, Chris.
This is what happened. What happened? That part happened. P seen the nigga in the mall.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to that. Yeah,
start chasing that nigga down.
Yeah, start chasing him down.
He chased that nigga down. He chased that nigga down. That nigga got to the car and had that thing going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he chased P down. P hid in the motherfucking mall. And when it was, because everybody seen the shit would happen, he
called the police.
He called the police.
P called the police?
Yeah.
He called the police and wrote a statement.
Yeah.
Basically told him everything. What I'm telling y'all is what P told him.
Yeah. And
told the police.
And he was getting information off the street about the dude and giving it to the police to help the police find the dude.
Catch the dude who had the gun.
That's police, what we call catch-22, a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying?
The police presented him a photo lineup, and at first he didn't identify the dude, but then he came back a couple of weeks later with a new lineup, and he identified the dude. And he was helping the police, like, basically giving the police information saying, yeah, I heard that some dude named Stunner got shot at a club like last week or something, and the police are looking and they figure out Stunner was the same dude that killed his homeboy. So he was cooperating with the police to help the police find the person who killed his homeboy and shot him. Is that snitching?
Okay, wait, so like I said, catch-22. Yeah, 100%. You told on somebody, but what are you looking for? You gonna go street justice it? Like
they're not civilians.
Like you're not.
None of those guys are civilians.
Yeah.
Nobody's civilian. This is not me going to your grandma's house. This
Coach
is not,
P ain't no civilian though.
Huh? Hell no. Coach P was in the streets, my nigga.
So, yeah,
all them niggas from the streets. Coach P and all them niggas is from the streets.
That's what I thought too.
No. That was business. That was the other. Them niggas was in the streets. Coach P and that other nigga, yeah, them niggas from the streets.
Yeah, you play with fire.
Coach K.
Coach K. Oh, that's Coach K. Coach K from the street.
Both of them from the streets, my nigga. Both of them niggas from the streets. You can't look. Okay, number one, if I'm doing business, I'm not going to the hood in the trap house to play 2K with some niggas for some money. If I'm a businessman, nigga, I know why I'm over there.
Yeah, that's that hustle.
I know why I'm there. I know why I'm over there. You know what going in the trap house? You know what happened? Niggas get their shit kicked in, all that type of shit. Now, man, we got to quit excusing fuck shit. That nigga was, that nigga ratted. If that nigga did that nigga sat there and wrote them statements, which is on paper. They showed that shit on paper. No, nigga, you supposed y'all. You
let me ask you this:
get your nigga to take care of that.
Can a nigga?
He did snitch. 100%.
Can you go from he be a
transition?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
But what if he made the complete transition?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
If you made the complete transition, you wouldn't be living in the trap.
You wouldn't be in the trap.
He made the transition.
You wouldn't be in the trap.
You live in the burbs. You know what I'm saying?
Trap. You can't be in the You can't be in the trap. You got to look. We're gonna play 2K. You bringing your ass out here to the mansion.
Yeah.
If that's where I'm at time, or if I'm living in a condo, you come into the condo, man. We're not doing shit nowhere where the shit can get kicked in, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No.
So he was in the projects.
He was there for a reason.
He was in the projects, right?
Yeah.
He was walking his dog.
What the fuck is that?
He was walking his dog.
So he's in the streets, bro. Regardless of the fact he's in the streets, dog. So he has to.
In the trenches, bro.
Yeah,
you know what go on. You don't get the snitch. You go get your niggas. If you got niggas on payroll, y'all go take care of that shit. Or you know what? You chalk it up to the game.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna do nothing, you chalk it up to the game. And you know what you do? Get the fuck out. That's what you do. If you're not gonna take care of your business, that's when it's time to get the fuck out.
They're playing a dirty game these days, old man. That shit's wild.
This was in 2012.
The shit that happened
Before.
So when did he?
This is before Migos and everybody.
When did he write that statement?
So
Then
it's almost like y'all were just saying. It's almost like he after he snitched, then let's start a new life.
So he basically did.
He found out the streets weren't for him, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. He just found out that he wasn't built like that, bro.
I thought you said it was like. I thought it was like a recent topic.
Now,
he went.
I don't care if you square.
No, this was in 2012.
So definitely a snitch.
2012.
Over 10 years, you're telling on something, you're a snitch. Over 10 years, you come up and you start telling that you're a snitch.
If you square, I don't care if you
The
square.
paperwork has been public for over 10 years, but it just recently surfaced because this dude 1090 Jake is like a big YouTuber, and he is basically
he just trying to
he exposes like snitches and he goes through court records and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So he's a snitch too then.
No. He's an informant.
They're saying that he's trying to expose the black community. That's what they're trying to do.
That dude's using government documents out.
That's what he is.
Investigate niggas and put them on blast. Use a whole ass nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga, if look man.
So what's the
If a nigga don't know, you don't know, bro. Mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga don't know, you don't know. If it ain't no beef between us, man. If it ain't no beef between us, if I got beef with King got all the right to go background check me and and put me on blast and shit. But if you ain't got no beef with me, my nigga, you fuck around and get killed, bro.
Facts.
Fucking with me.
Shit, right.
Fucking with me. Cause some shit that ain't your fucking business. Some shit that ain't nobody's fucking business.
Yeah.
But you say some shit about me, nigga. Yo, you fuck around. It might not even be me that do you, man. My family fucked up.
Yeah, facts.
My family fucked up, bro.
Don't fuck with Cree. Don't fuck with Cree.
But you know what? That's this internet, boy.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Right now.
Y'all don't use it for business. Y'all use it to get in business.
Creon.
People feel safe, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Nah, like people, like they don't understand. Like you pull a prank, you might pull it on the wrong fucking.
That's what I'm saying. They feel safe, dog. That's what it is.
You know what I mean? And I don't know, dog. Like it's just too big of a fucking an influence on every single aspect of life right now.
Man.
Everything digital, everything this, everything that. It moves real fast. You know what I mean? You're flash in the pan. You coming up. You're the topic 1 minute. You're not the topic the next unless you're doing
That's
some
that 15 minutes of
foul
fame.
shit,
So
dog.
what do
You know
y'all
what I
think
mean?
about this dude 1090 Jake who's basically building his YouTube channel by going through old court documents and public records to try to
Why is he doing
that?
that? That don't make no sense.
What's his point though?
But I mean, but why? Nigga, like,
But see, this is the thing.
There's a lot of shit on YouTube that's weak.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit on there I don't co-sign. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weak shit on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. We see the weak shit on Facebook. We see the weak shit in our life as we walk down the street. It's a lot of fucking weak shit going on.
But the problem is, like you saying, I'm in 100% agreement with Chris saying, but it's like the guy that's creating the content can't be the problem, right? Because he creating this content and getting so much reaction from the people. The interest in it is the damn problem.
People thrive off of dirt.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the drama.
That's
It's
the problem.
drama.
The interest in it.
Okay.
The drama is what drives.
He got all these eyeballs on the screen watching the nigga paperwork.
Okay, check this out.
This is what people want to know. He got
check
their
this
attention.
out. No, he got their attention.
So he is a whole ass nigga, but what about all these people that's watching it and concerned about it and keeping his shit relevant?
It ain't even that the people concerned about. They wouldn't fucking know if he wouldn't put it out. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like when it comes to the rap music, they be the first person they be talking about is the rappers, right? Yeah. Oh, they did this. No, if you can't say shit about to the rappers. It's the motherfuckers who are over them that put the shit out. Because if they wouldn't put the shit out, if they wouldn't sign the shit that they be saying, then you wouldn't have this problem that y'all say y'all have.
Right.
So if this bitch ass nigga don't say nothing, you wouldn't have all the people doing all the gossiping. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have people always hyping it up.
Your actions have reactions.
So you got to do what? In order to deal with that shit, you got to cut the head of the snake off, right? Yeah. Motherfucker, he gonna deal with the wrong one. He gonna run across the wrong one, and he gonna get what he asked for. Why? Because my nigga, you are a snitch too.
And then the next thing that's going
no beef, bro. If I don't have no personal beef with you, and you talking about me trying to expose some shit with me, man, look, bro.
Stay the fuck out, my
I think the only thing you should like expose like chomos, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers who went in for doing some bad shit to children, you know what I'm saying? Rap them motherfuckers out all day long, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. It's just like, you know.
For real. They got apps for that. Shit, all you gotta do, shit. I do it all the time. Just go to that bitch. Oh,
hey,
shit. Yeah.
That's what.
I feel like this is a white boy trying to tear down.
Oh, so 1099 Jake's white?
Yes.
Okay, now we know. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
They see.
Is this a white dude?
It gets deep.
Oh, he's not trying to tear down the black community. He's just trying. He's trying.
It's just another
100%.
person that's fuel and fire. Bro.
He's trying not to have his parents pay for his rent and shit. Trying to make it on his own, so he's exposing motherfucker. Got a YouTube channel.
It ain't got nothing to do with his fucking race, bro. He's just another motherfucker that's trying to make money off the fucking culture.
That's all that.
He capitalizing on the culture.
So you're saying he's a culture vulture?
So who else has he exposed?
Is he a culture vulture?
Who else has he exposed like that?
He's a culture vulture.
Everybody.
He's the whole ass nigga
people.
that's a part of this culture. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, it's just because you're these days fucking everybody like it's love the hip hop culture. You either fucking grew up in it or not. I don't give a fuck if you're white, black, or whatever. Majority of these motherfuckers grew up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Of today, if you got a little 10-year shit in you, you know what I'm saying? You kind of grew up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers, it's with all the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So, with him saying that bullshit that he doing, I ain't saying he's a culture vulture. I'm just saying he's just another motherfucker capitalizing off the fuck shit in the culture, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he doing.
Bitch.
That's what he doing, and but see the thing about it, like my big problem is the algorithm. He could be we could never hear him, but the algorithm got him popping up on people's screens. Yeah. And then the people that's commenting and so entertained is the people that, like he's saying, because this supposed to be one of the things that's like blasphemy amongst the culture. Snitching.
Right.
So when he putting his jacket on these people, he want to try to crucify these folks, right? Yeah. He's trying to crucify these people and tarnish their image or whatever. But the image can only be tarnished if we allow it. The people that's consuming this shit.
So check it out. What are we doing right now? We're talking about him. We're giving him some sort of fucking play. You know? Like what we're doing right now is exactly what like we were saying he wants.
But I'm not really talking about him. I'm talking about the idealism of it all, really. He's just a vessel.
Yeah.
He's just something that's being.
He's like a chip to some nachos.
Like because
you know what's so crazy about the situation? This fool's calling every county every day for trying to get some paperwork on a motherfucker. That's wild, bro.
That mean it's working. He got that enough time, so he ain't got to do nothing. He got enough time.
Look, you know who you okay? And you know, no, that ain't wild. That's bitch shit. Yeah. Bitches do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real men ain't got time for that shit. To worry about another nigga. If you sitting there worried about another nigga, what another nigga doing, you a bitch.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You sitting there worried about another nigga, what another nigga doing,
you a bitch. He getting paid
to be a bitch.
Yeah.
He is.
He's paid to be a bitch.
I agree.
Fuck that nigga, man.
I agree.
But what you're saying, to touch on what you're saying,
bitch ass nigga.
What's fueling it right now, bro?
You heard it first on Ridin.
Everybody looks into it. Everybody loves the drama. Everybody likes to type in and look it up on the video. Right now,
BITCH.
in this era, bro,
y'all heard
it's the fucking darkest and
what is it,
dirtiest era that I've seen since I'm 35, bro, and since I've been alive. This era is the one that makes me fucking sick.
Right.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Because it's just it's the idealism of everybody, how everybody acts towards everything, the way everybody presents themselves, dog. Like it's just
this era nigga ain't got niggas ain't got no uncles. They ain't got no motherfucking
dads.
They ain't got no big relatives. They ain't got no big nothing that we had. Nigga, we had niggas that we turn the corner, nigga slap you upside your head for doing something you ain't got no business doing.
Or saying there's no repercussion.
All these little boys right here. Family don't be going to visit no family. Don't go visit their uncles or nothing like that. They ain't got no male representation. All they got, they are men with their mama's emotions.
Yeah.
That's all they are. A man with their mama emotions. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no male representation. That's why, like old boy said, that's why they hang out on the block, man, so they can feed their motherfucking egos with each other, bro. Yeah. Real niggas stand alone. Nigga don't have to be by himself all like that, man.
But they ain't got no, like, they losing a lot of creativity, a lot of individualism, because, like, the culture is so united, right?
Followers, though.
Like, it used to be regional things. It used to be southern things. Remember that shit? Like, it was certain words when you went to a place that was said only there. Yeah. But because of the internet, there's a universal slang of words that's known from anywhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It used to be shit like if you was from South Texas, it was shit that we was saying. It's a certain way of speech.
Oh, you must be from Texas.
Oh, yeah. I get that all the time. I get that all the time.
But now,
you can tell he country.
Now it's so like the internet. It universalized slang. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you.
They made it an industry.
Yeah,
Urban
Cap is
Dictionary.
They made it an industry.
Look,
It's an industry now.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna
They
tell you,
made
man.
it an industry.
You just took the words out of my mouth because that's always been there in our community. You know what I'm saying? Especially the black community. We always we flipped words. This has been going on for years. We've always played with words. And and rap was one of the places where we found out, nigga, we went from dressing nice to dressing fly. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We always gave the words, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that shit used to stay underground within the people in the underground. Yeah. When that shit became, like he said, universal, now you got 1,000 other people talking like that, the neighborhood. Yeah. Put it like that, talking like the neighborhood talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And y'all don't even talk like that.
They packaged it, stamped it, and sold it.
That's
all it is, bro.
Because look, man, I'm watching.
I'm saying it's white girls talking about period.
Period.
What? Like, where did you learn that from? Like, that's some shit. That's new. But I'm saying, nigga, everybody knew that word forever, though. Nigga, it's been a word. You.
They on Facebook typing it comfortably.
Yeah. But my thing is,
under your pictures
that's one thing. But how do you know this talk that period? Like, you know shit. Like, they know how to clap their hands like a. Imitation.
Look, bro.
Shit they would have never knew before the internet.
Say, man.
They wouldn't even been around no black girls that do that to be able to imitate it.
A black girl twerks. She can talk down about yada, 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 yada. It's the worst of that. She's a hoe. She's all that. The white girl twerk. She get 12 million fucking views. She get 12 million fucking views, my nigga. She get 12 million fucking views, and now she can teach a fucking class on this shit. With strip pole, with pole dancing, nigga strippers. If you work in the strip club, you's a hoe. But if I get on this pole right here and do this shit in front of you, know what I'm saying? I get 12 million views, and we working with something. Look, man. This
American dream.
This has always been the way of things, man. This has always been the way of fucking things.
Elvis Presley.
Dog, Stormy Daniels got a fucking star on Hollywood Walk of Fame, dog. Just because of that Donald Trump bullshit. She's a porn star.
Sex right now, bro.
I looked her up.
Say, look, man, the white man been the biggest pimp, and we gonna keep it a fucking buck and a fresh pair of chuck. That nigga been the biggest pimp since pimping, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He the one to put the hoe in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? He pimped the first hoe. The white woman has been the most pimpin'est out of all the pimpin'est motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? She been
you ain't pimping unless you pimp the white.
She been telling her daughter, you know what I'm saying? She
American
been pimping
dream.
her daughter to the highest fucking bidder. You gonna get this motherfucking money in this motherfucking family. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep this shit going on, cause bitch, you're not finna get daddy money.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, they been setting this shit up.
Yo.
They say they been marrying their kids into this. Yeah, bitch, you finna go marry this nigga over here. We finna seal ties. She been the biggest pimp since pimping been pimping. That's facts.
Man, we're gonna move on to the next topic, man. It was a local post that went viral from Coral Bean Cafe. Basically made a post saying that a new little spot just opened called Smack Eats. And basically Coral Bean Cafe, I guess they do food reviews or something. And they basically went on their Instagram like shooting hella slugs at that girl's business, basically saying like it's called Smack Eats, but this shit doesn't smack. And a whole bunch of just slandering the girl's business when the girl basically just opened, and she had a bunch of support on Facebook and shit like that, but it just fucked me up, and I think it fucked a lot of people up that local business slandering another local business shit. So y'all can speak on that.
You know her personally?
Some people
They don't know her personally. Like
Personally, she knows her?
No. So like,
because I think
that shit started. That shit started a whole bunch of shit.
Nah, they've been reviewing. They've been reviewing local restaurants for a while.
Yes.
Last year, like I was supposed to work with them and do some, help them out in the kitchen, revamp some menu, kind of, start some new shit. Yeah. And I was sitting there settling with them, and I don't like talking bad on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's trying to grind. But I just the energy that I felt like there, like just wasn't right for me. You know what I'm saying? because it was just like, they're reviewing restaurants, like some of my homies' restaurants that I think are good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm a chef that's been on fucking TV 6 times. You know what I'm saying? I got a following. I'm not gonna shit on a local business trying to make it and pay their fucking bills, working fucking 7 days a week.
Even if you think, what if you actually tried and think it's horrible? Well, would you say that?
I would tell them this. Hey, yo, I wouldn't say shit like the way they were saying some basic ass HEB food. Like, yo, they was chiming in and like, they were slandering, right? And yo, it's cool, to like, give your opinion, but like, yo, say some things like, hey, yo, rice was a little overcooked, a little clumpy, maybe a little less salt. Or the pasta salad. Hey, maybe if we had
more professional.
Yeah. Yo, think about because here's the real talk. Like, you've heard diarrhea of the mouth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where you just shit stuff out and you're not talking. They're eating the food and just boom, blatantly just fucking talking, not giving it a second, not composing themselves for a review. And I feel like if you're gonna be doing that, compose yourself and really think about the best way to tell somebody, hey, yo, it wasn't the best. Maybe try this, But
as a review, but as a restaurant owner to a restaurant owner, being a dick, that's fucked up. Like, you don't go on and say shit like that. If the food was shit, don't say nothing,
bro. That's
just fucking. Hey, man, let somebody else, whatever. Like, there's no reason.
Yo, if their food sucks that bad, let them fail on their own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't be the catalyst that legit like puts this new business out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you right now, like my opinion on food is, yo, I can fucking break down, be a dick, in the restaurant. Tell homeboy like, hey, yo, that special's not right. You did this, you overcooked that, you didn't fucking spin the sauce right. You know what I'm saying? You broke the butter. Yo, shit's whack. I'll say that to like, my like coworkers and shit and give them the real. Cause like kitchen is like, it's like battle rapping. Yo, you're chopping it up. You talk shit all day in the kitchen, but you're reviewing somebody else's food you don't know. You don't fucking break bread with. You don't fucking spend day in and day out. You can't be a dick off the bat.
What about that dude Ramsey on that chef show?
Yo, that's different though. You're a professional. You're a professional going on his fucking show. Right. And you know what I'm saying? You're a professional already. You better have your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. No, I ain't even trying to call it because this shit has been bothering me, man. Man, we all know the place the young lady moved in was where the Trap House Kitchen.
Exactly, yeah, and he even says that on the.
And see, the thing is, I'm a former owner of the Trap House Kitchen.
Right.
And look, bro, when we were at the Trap House Kitchen, my nigga, we was there, bro. Look, man, not one time in the whole time I've been there, had the woman ever hated on anybody. Bro, we used to get our fucking signs ripped down, bro. Niggas used to call. Nigga, we had other restaurants open, other quote-unquote soul food restaurants open, and people would come, and they were like, Creon, such and such called me, man, told me don't come over here and eat, go to their spot. Damn. Swear to God, bro. Swear to God. They would vandalize our fucking place, nigga. They stole our fucking barbecue pit, nigga. And I would find out who the people was. I would find out some of who the people was, nigga. And I want to do every fucking thing in the world, bro. You know me, bro. If you know me, if you know who Creon is, nigga, you know. I want to do everything in the world, man. That girl would beg me, Creon, please don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. We're going to get this. I'm gonna let it speak for ourselves. I'm gonna let it speak for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Never once did she ever hate on anybody or anything. Never once, bro. Look, because of this situation, man, and because of the shit that old boy said, they got two people, and you got people with misinformation thinking that Trap House Kitchen got something to do with that, bro. And it's misinformation, man. The information is so bad that now you got the people talking down now. You dig what I'm saying? Making fake motherfucking pages and everything, talking down on Trap House Kitchen, bro. Because, man, I'm telling you, wild, I talk to this woman every fucking day behind this shit. And, nigga, she damn near cry every motherfucking day because her name's dragged into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And she didn't
when
do
that
nothing,
nigga,
nobody,
bro, nothing. When that nigga said that shit on that post, bro, you know what I'm saying? When he compared his shit, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga been critiquing people's shit for years.
Yeah, for a while. For a while here.
He's been critiquing, and I guarantee you nobody has really got a fucking good post. You know what I'm saying? I was hot when he critiqued Crab House Kitchen about the fucking green. Said our shit was too salty. Nigga, I was hot. He critiqued us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was hot. You know what I'm saying? But
I remember seeing that.
But was he on? Was her critique worse than yours?
Yeah.
He doesn't hold back on it. Like he like your homeboy's from Chicago. Like I know his background. He's not from here. Yeah. You know, and like when I met him, it was like, yo, local business, help each other out. And I'm all about that. But like I'm saying, like the slander shit, like, yo, that made me 100% just like back out. I was like, yo, hey, I'm done. Like, sorry, bro, man. Like, that's not me.
This situation right here, like he could have critiqued her without that extra shit. I said that myself. He could have critiqued her, and I knew with that it was a kind of personal, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. It was kind of whatever he has against them people, it's personal, but it has nothing to do with Trap House Kitchen. It has nothing to do with that woman, my nigga. Has not a motherfucking thing to do with that woman. So now you got the motherfucking people who in the spot now. You know, Shorty, which nigga, we wished her success. Do you wish that girl success right there? It was just issues with the property manager. You know what I'm saying? And even in that issue, bro, look, man, and this is the honest to fucking God truth, dog. When we were there, when we had the Trap House Kitchen, nigga, for a fucking year, my nigga, for a year and some fucking months, nigga, our roof leaked. Our roof fucking leaked, bro. For a fucking year and that, say right over our fucking fryer. So when it rained, that bitch leaked. That shit get in my fryer, you know what I have to do, nigga? We have to shut that bitch down. We have to drain that fucking shit, and we have to shut down for the day and go buy new fucking oil. You know how much that shit costs when you buying that fucking shit?
5 gallons, yeah.
So when you buying that shit about 7-8 times out of the year on some dry shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you watch the other opposite building of you. Some white fucking people move in and they fix the roof over there.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Nigga, we put up for years for this shit. And then a nigga moved up. We went to Vegas for my birthday. It rained in Corpus, nigga, for days, for 5 fucking days. Nigga, what do you think it looked like when we got back in there?
Monsoon.
Nigga, you could swim in that bitch. Nigga, I'm pushing water out that bitch. Nigga, you could swim in there. Nigga, they try to cover it with a tarp, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
A tarp. So when I say when a motherfucker go to pull this shit back in, how you think that shit didn't get infested from that? That's why we had to open another building so the people could sit down. If y'all gonna talk, tell the truth, man. That's all I say. Tell the fucking facts, nigga. Don't do no talking without knowing the facts, because you don't know. I was a part of that. So when you talking down, you talking to me, and you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. That's how that place got infested, nigga. It used to be hot in the bitch in there. They tried to put an air conditioner in there. They brought it to me. I was putting the motherfucker in. Anything I do it by the book. I want to put the braces in it, everything on there. Okay, here comes a nigga in there. They done sent the nigga in there. You know niggas gonna do shit. Boot fucking leg. Boot fucking leg, dog. Nigga come in there, tried to put the air conditioner, break the whole fuking window. Now we got not the window, but the thing in it. Now we got a crack in there. What do you think coming through the fucking cracks?
Rain.
Not just rain, but bugs and shit.
Yeah.
Animal bugs and shit are coming through there. There's nothing we can do about it. Nigga, I had pest control there. We had pest control. My baby mama was pest control. She had a company. After that, nigga, we had Micah coming over there pest control. But it was too late. We gotta open another building so the people can go in there and sit down. If a motherfucker don't know the facts, shut the fuck up. You think I want to keep paying for shit? We want to keep paying for. We painted that fucking building 3 fucking times, dog. Before we just say fuck it, let's get another building, man. Remodel. Think a nigga want to keep coming out the pocket for that shit?
Yeah, that's what sucks about landlords.
So that's what I'm saying, man. And that's no knock on them people, because what? It's their place. They do what the fuck they want to do. When you own your property, you can do what you want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who you want to be good to, that's who you want to be good to, you know? Because she was good to me as a person, you know what I'm saying? But on some other shit, she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So, know the fucking facts. You motherfuckers on Facebook talking this and talking that, men know the facts because I'm one of the right ones that will come. I'm one of the right ones that will come. And I don't care who's there.
Who's there?
I don't care, man. I don't care. But that girl don't want that.
Yeah.
She ain't never hated on nobody or nothing like that, bro. Nigga, it wasn't nothing popping there until nigga, wasn't no community shit going on, nothing there. She brought all that shit there. Christmas shit, Halloween shit, food drives, clothing drives, shit for abused women, dental shit. Nigga, all that shit was popping over there. She had all that shit going on. Wasn't nothing going on over there, man. It's just shit got personal behind that shit, what you see with your own eyes, man. Yeah. Our roof not fixed, and these white folks moving in, you fix they shit up, everything. And we still got to go through this shit.
My question with the Coral Bean dude is, why does he do the reviews from his business page and not a review page?
Yeah, see, that's what I don't get. It's like, you know, like, because, I mean, that's like negative connotation to your own fucking page.
That shit was personal.
You know what I'm saying? It really is personal, though. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of reviews, bro, and like, like he did a review on my homegirl spot, and like he was hating on it. I was like, yo, homegirl's food's dope. Like, yo, Mad Dev, like they do everything from scratch. Like
he coming in the game like 50
but,
Cent.
Hey, yo,
coming in. He
hey,
coming in restaurant game.
Yo, here's real talk though.
Does he cook?
Yeah, he does cook. He's dope with the breads. He's dope with the breads. Yo, props to him.
Bread?
He's breads, like making breads and shit. Yo, he's really good. He knows his shit. That's what's up. But like when it comes down to it though, like, dude, just because you think you're better than somebody doesn't give you the right to shit on somebody.
Exactly.
You know? Like I forgot what I was trying to say, but like he dogged on homegirl's food, and I'm just like, yo, I eat there.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? I eat there, and I'm down with it.
That's wild. That's crazy.
I honestly believe, bro, like, you know, if he wanted to critique her shit, it's cool because this is what that nigga do. I ain't gonna lie, this is what he do. But I could tell through that critique, my nigga, like, don't nobody need DQ or the Trap House Kitchen to rescue them. Yeah. Nigga, she stood on her principle, bro. She stood on her own principle, bro, without disrespecting anybody, without doing anything to anybody, without hating on anybody, nigga. While all the while they was tearing down our signs, nigga, we know who it was. Nigga, and we know how y'all was watching what was on our menu, and then would try to sell the same thing on the same fucking day. Y'all would try to get people who were associated with us to come into y'all jobs and help y'all with them and stuff like that, bro. And not one time did she ever get offended or get mad or want to hate on somebody. All she did was say, Krim, I'm gonna let my cooking do the fucking talking,
and
dog.
That's true.
And
that's
on my
true.
mama, that's what
and
she
why
did,
she'll
bro.
Be successful.
That's what she did. She never fucking hated on nobody. She never fucking hated on nobody. Niggas, you know me. I'm an active nigga, bro. I'm active when you play on my name or something like that, or when I'm affiliated and what I love, bro. I be wanting to get with the fucking shit, dog. She the one kept me out of doing a lot of shit to people, bro, or checking a lot of people's shit because she ain't never want to be no hater, dog. She never want to be how people was to her, bro. And that was some hoe ass shit. I'm willingly admitting, bro, that review was some hoe ass shit because it wasn't authentic. If her food wasn't good, it wasn't no good. But nigga, this is the South. And you from Chicago, dog.
Shit.
You from Chicago. This the South, my nigga. This our flavor is a lot different, me. You know what I'm saying? This the South. Nigga, niggas down here make enchiladas, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Mexicans down here barbecue serious, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real. Nigga, it's a mixture of everything down here. You get what I'm saying? It's a mixture of everything. Nigga, shit is real. Yeah, it's real.
Shit is real.
It's real flavor when you come down and eat this motherfucking way, nigga. Hey, nigga, I don't want to eat by the border, nigga. I want to eat right here in South fucking Texas.
Corpus Christi. Better than Mexico shit.
I don't even want to go eat in San Antonio, nigga, or Houston, nigga. when it come to Mexican food, nigga, I want it out the bitty right here, nigga.
That's the truth. That's the
You
truth.
dig what I'm saying? I want it right out of here,
don't taste
nigga.
right.
Shit, I don't even want my enchiladas unless a motherfucking black girl make it, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Because she know how to do it like them with a twist, bitch. You dig what I'm saying, nigga? I don't want my damn barbecue for Mexican. Ain't put it on the pit. Yeah, I want my brisket for one thing. If it ain't my relative and you ain't no Mexican, I don't want, nigga. You ain't from the South, I don't want your brisket. I want the motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? We do it different down here and be not from here. The nigga from Chicago. Nigga, we don't eat motherfucking goddamn
Pizza.
meat shit, that too. You know what I'm saying?
Calzones and shit.
All that, nigga, you know,
meatballs.
all that meatball sandwiches and all that motherfucking shit, nigga, we don't eat. Nigga, we don't, no,
Chicken
nigga.
parmesan.
You know what I'm saying? None of that shit, nigga. We don't eat pasta pastroni and all that motherfucking ravioli,
Pasta
nigga.
pastroni.
We don't do none of that, nigga.
No.
If we do, nigga, it got a twist. Nigga, it got a twist, nigga. It got shrimp in that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Hook it up with the taco seasoning
It's
in the meat.
made in the molcajete.
Make it spaghetti with macaroni noodles
Not
type
from
shit,
here.
huh?
So at the end of the day, with that, man, from shouting, I'm still kind of low key hot about it because what they got her doing now because she's misinformed. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, nigga, we deep with the receipts. If a nigga want to pull receipts, we deep with the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Where there's video or shit that, hey man, we can show this and the motherfucker won't go there either. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the game we play. That's not the game we play. A nigga and because of a situation, it's on her place of business on a little hole. But nigga, she gonna get through that. You know what I'm saying? She eventually get through that, my nigga. But she ain't never hated on nobody. And I don't want old girl to be the type to be misinformed and become a dry ass hater. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga really pushing for her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really pushing for her. Because number one, whether she white or black or Mexican, she's a fucking woman, nigga.
Or Asian.
You feel what I'm saying? That she got fucking kids. Ain't never like nobody that took from a woman with kids, my nigga. Ain't never like nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? I've always she with a black dude. That's another thing. All right, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga in your corner. You dig what I'm saying? So don't give you the opportunity to say the shit. But you got your nigga in your corner. So you know your baby's probably mixed or whatever, whatnot. So a nigga don't want nothing bad to happen to you or anything like that. I just don't want you to become that person. That become a dry, that misinformed on some dry shit and get yourself into something that you can't get out of. Or make your men have to take care of your business.
Man, we're going to move on to the next one, man. We're going to talk about the John Morant situation, man. He was found with another gun, man.
How was he found with the gun? Was it
Live.
by a cop or was it a fucking live or what?
A live stream.
His homeboy posted an Instagram live video, and basically John Morant was in the passenger seat, and then in the video he flashed a gun. And then the Instagram video was then deleted, but basically it was already picked up, screen recording, all that.
Flash a gun? Do you do like the 6ix9ine thing? I mean,
no,
you know
he's basically like they're jamming music. You know what I'm saying? Probably.
He's acting ass with it.
Yeah, some NBA young boy or some shit like that.
You gotta be careful around your friends, bro. Your friends be dry snitching you, bro. Friends be dry snitching.
Them niggas don't love that boy, man.
So does he need to change his company? We talked about this a little bit last time, man, but I think we need to.
It's like Patrick Mahomes need to drop his brother. You know what I'm saying? That's bad clout for Patrick Mahomes. It's the same story here. You're hanging out with your homeboy. He's posting videos, getting you in trouble. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I call into work sometimes, I'll be telling my homies, hey, we put me on Facebook. We put it on Instagram. I called in to work today. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga idiot anyway.
They go in different places and they party with different people. Somebody's got a camera. And there's a lot of shit that doesn't get leaked out until something doesn't happen. Yeah. I stand by that and I approve that.
That nigga, that was an idiot. He's still an idiot, bro. Like, you know, man. You look, bro.
Somebody call that nigga NBA dumb boy.
Yeah, man.
NBA dumb boy.
That nigga idiot now because you know your situation. You
tripping
know what I'm
out,
saying?
man.
So at the end of the day, man, you know, fuck him.
He don't give a fuck.
What I'm saying? If you don't care about himself,
the first time he's ever been.
Dog. He ain't like I ain't looking the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't looking the nigga up. So shit, you get what you deserve. You know them folks told you, boy, cut that out.
Yeah.
Boy, cut that out. And he still went and did it. So, nigga, and you still got them same fuck niggas around you, man. Them niggas don't love you, bro. Them niggas don't love you. Say, boy, if all my niggas knew money. I was getting that kind of money, nigga, boy, you couldn't even get around me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you ain't lying, bro.
Man, say,
you ain't
my
lying.
niggas say, my niggas gonna be so. Look, them niggas ain't gonna let you do nothing. They ain't gonna let me fumble that bag, man.
Hey,
they ain't gonna let me fumble that bag.
Can't hang out with you. You post too much.
My partner not finna fumble, but let me fumble that bag. Say, man, we got to move around. They activated over here, man. Let's move around. Them niggas not finna let me fumble that bag, man. Knowing the nigga temperament and the way it is, shit.
Again, that was some hoe ass shit.
It's clear to me that he knew Homeboy was filming him, so why even do it? Because before he...
Yeah, but it looked like it happened so quick,
I told you he's an idiot.
He was on a sick one, fool. He was on a sick one.
That bitch like that.
Hey, that song was going off, dog.
You ever see that old?
He was vibing.
Where that nigga was waving that gun with Young Thug. I'm like, what the fuck? I say, Ja was doing the same thing. I'm like, them niggas must have tongue kissed before he filmed this shit. I'm like, them niggas must have tongue kissed before. Oh shit!
Give me some sugar. Give me some sugar.
I'm with Charles White on this. I think that nigga a little funny.
Let me taste what you ate.
This is the first time he ever got any kind of respect from the streets. That's why he's acting like that, man.
Is he trying to live a rapper life?
Hell yeah.
You can't.
Say, the streets respect you?
Trying to.
Hey, like Scarface, bro. You gotta be one or the other. You can't be both.
I don't mean like this is like the first time he's ever really got some kind of attention. That's what I mean to say.
What you mean? All right.
I don't mean to say.
I know. I was really asking like. It was real street niggas siding with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know where them niggas was from, so I make sure I don't allow none of y'all to go there. I'm gonna look out for my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't go. I'm big brother y'all ass.
Yeah, nah, fuck that, man.
He said, I'm always watching.
Nah, but I'm just saying.
Hey, there's some there's some motherfuckers out there that I know.
He's got an opportunity for lifetime, man. He's trying to throw it away.
See that? Look, that it goes back to 1 foot in and 1 foot out. There's a lot of people that
got that shit. Yes.
You can't be like that.
I mean, some people are afraid like if they step out, they lose.
But where is he from, though? This nigga's not from. This nigga's not from the streets.
Maybe he is. No.
He's not.
Again, like I
Nigga's
said
not
earlier,
from the streets.
everything has been packaged, stamped, and sold. So if that's the case,
Signs sealed, delivered.
what he was saying, waving the gun and shit, to them, that's just cool. All these little youngsters and shit.
Yeah, that shit is cool to them.
Yeah. Shit live,
You know what
dog.
I'm saying? I see 15, 16-year-olds come in the fucking jewelry store every day smelling like a pound, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's done though. Like I mean.
For what? You riding around with your homeboys getting high. Do you really have ops? And if you do have ops,
Say.
what you really out here
What say? I always say, where these motherfucking ops at in Corpus Christi? I need to see these motherfuckers because I ain't seen no ops in this motherfucker since like the early 2000s. That was the last time I seen like some true ones. Early 2000s, shit. That niggas been the real ones. They been on money ever since then. So I don't know where all where the streets at. Where the streets at? That these streets that y'all be talking about y'all from. I'm a real street nigga. Please point that bitch out because I guarantee you it ain't 11 niggas standing out on your block.
11.
I guarantee you it ain't more than I guarantee you it ain't 10 niggas standing on your corner. Yeah. There ain't no streets. Nigga, when you talking about these streets, nigga, it was niggas standing out there. I'm talking about up and down that bitch on this one, that one, and that one. Them was streets. When niggas was out on the corner, whether you was on the west side, the motherfucking north side, or shit the south, or Los Casinos, that area and all that shit, nigga, motherfuckers was outside. When y'all talk about outside, niggas was outside.
Yeah. Only outside people.
Them niggas wasn't in the house. Them niggas was outside, for real.
Right down the front porch, chilling.
Hey, that's another thing though.
Ja Morant wasn't outside, man.
The youth don't do. The youth don't go outside and play no more, dog. Nah, yeah. They ain't fucking with no parties.
How you think we became real street niggas? Because we was made to go outside, my nigga. Yeah. They went, nigga, get the fuck out this house and go play with your friends, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga.
That's why my dad was always like, hey, get the fuck out the house. And I didn't understand why. Motherfucker was smoking in his room. Yeah. One dad came home, smelled like smoke. Oh, does it? And my dad's got like, he was in a fire, 3rd-degree burns from like his ankles to his forehead. This motherfucker tried to fool me and say, oh, my lungs are burnt. And motherfucker, you smell like a fresh joint.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing burnt besides your fucking brain cells.
Man, we're going to move on to the last topic, man. Daniel Penny was charged in the death of Jordan Neely on the New York subway. There were some protests that had went on, and then basically last Friday, the dude turned himself in with this lawyer. He was only charged with a manslaughter charge and is only facing 5 to 15. Many are saying that he should be facing murder charges.
What's the backstory?
It's the dude who choked out that dude, right?
The dude who choked out the dude on the subway.
So check this out. I was thinking about this the other day. I was reading some shit. All right, here's the thing. Choking somebody out, right? That's a deadly ass thing. Unless you're training MMA type shit, if this dude was like doing some BJ, ex-Marine, okay, so he's trained to kill, right? So motherfucker should already know, like you box and you fight somebody in the street, you got lethal weapons. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble on that shit. So this dude's a Marine and he killed somebody trying to subdue him, right? Oh, it's an accident. Yeah, but you still killed somebody though. It don't matter. How many people did that dude harm? None. Right? He was just loud mouth on the fucking train, right? Yeah. Been in New York many a times, dog. Them loud mouth hey, that makes my fucking night when somebody's going crazy. Hey, just let them do their thing unless they're not hurting anybody. Those motherfuckers with like, schizophrenia and shit, homeless people out there. You know what I'm saying? To choke somebody out and take their life, that's fucked up. Especially if you're a Marine, you got the skills and knowledge to know when to hold back. You're a killing machine. You're a Marine, you're a killing machine, like 100%. Y'all seen Jarhead? Y'all seen that fucking movie?
But I don't know the backstory. But what if PTSD came into play at that point too?
He's probably gonna use that in court.
That man was defenseless, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
He's gonna use that in court.
PTSD is fucking.
Yeah, but look at that.
Way out there.
Look at that
man's face, though, man. I'm telling you, dog. He was enjoying.
You saw that face. You saw that face.
And look, bro.
He was enjoying that shit, man.
Look, I guarantee you, bro, that nigga knew what the fuck he was doing.
Nah, he knew. Yeah, exactly.
He's a Marine.
What the fuck he was doing?
They do hand-to-hand combat. They train in that shit.
Look.
That's reflex at that time.
Man, this is what I like about white America, dog. This is what I like about these motherfuckers, man. They come for their people, man. They come for their people, man. They raised $1.9 million for that man GoFundMe, and he out of jail right now.
God,
1.9 million. 1.9 million. Say, dear white people, boy. I wish Negroes would pick up y'all concept of love when it comes to loving each other. Boy, we pick up y'all concept, our ass will not be broke no more. We just need to pick up y'all concept, dog. Because look, man, they raised 1.9. Say, look,
that's a lot of change, bro.
Hey, look, if a nigga choke a white woman out or a white man out,
He ain't coming out.
In the same situation. Say, King. Niggas, no, we not gonna, fuck that. We ain't gonna even try. If we thought that nigga was innocent, we wouldn't try.
Look at his face.
Look, we not coming to rescue each other. That's why I say, boy, look, man, boy, it's cold world, man.
Well, it looks like that dude was a street performer.
He was Michael Jackson performer.
So was he doing a routine? Like, you know what I mean?
They say he stepped on the...
that day he wasn't doing a routine, but he was known on the subway for doing the Michael Jackson impersonation.
They said that he was...
So what was the call that started all this bullshit?
They said that he walked on the train. He threw his jacket on the ground and said that he had been hungry and he was thirsty and he hadn't had nothing to eat all day.
He was acting kind of erratic.
And he started, being frustrated, pacing. And old boy put him in the devastating chokehold. Took him to the ground and held him there. Bitch, you not the police, man. You're not the police, bro. Look, man. Look. If you do not wear that uniform, man, you better get your fucking hands off me, man. That citizen arrest shit get your ass stabbed to death by me. They're gonna get you stabbed to death, or if I get to my fucking car. Man, look.
Well, he's arrested now, charged with manslaughter.
Yeah.
You say he got bailed out.
Yeah, he got bailed out.
But hey, no, hold on. No, but he ran. He ran though. He ran and turned himself in. That's the other fucked up thing. Where's the charge for fucking evading?
He ran at
Okay.
And then they protest erupted all around town. People were blocking the subway for standing on the fucking tracks and everything. And then after a week, the grand jury decides to indict him on manslaughter charges instead of first-degree murder charges.
And the thing was, the thing is, bro.
So he's getting out.
Look.
He'll be out for like a couple years before he gets trial.
Look. The thing is, bro. If the people don't protest, nothing happens, right?
Yeah.
Nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is, man. Like, man.
So he's got.
I know. Like a lot of shit. Like a lot of some of the shit that happens to black people, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say a lot of it, but I'm gonna say some of the shit, my nigga. A lot of shit. All you had to do was chill the fuck out. Like for real, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that nigga that sugarcoat this black politics shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times a motherfucker could just need. You should ask you to just chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You already know how these motherfuckers act. Should have chilled the fuck out. You wouldn't have got yourself killed. But for the majority of the part, my nigga, as black people, man, this is our life here in society. This is our life here in the United States, bro. When people are dealing with us. This has been going on for so many years. The only thing now, we actually get to watch this shit. People are filming this shit. Everybody, nigga, the motherfucker who filmed that was just as fucking wrong as the man who choked the motherfucker out.
True. Nah, real shit. Yeah,
that motherfucker was just as fucking wrong as the man who choked him fucking out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a younger black dude, I guarantee you, if that was me or Austin on the fucking train right there, white boy got kicked in the head, man.
Yeah. Nah, real shit.
He got kicked right in the fucking head, bro. You wasn't gonna have to whoop one of us,
hey,
bro.
that dude that was holding his arms, did he get charged too?
No, just that dude right there, just the white dude who choked him out. If it was me and Arson right there, why? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because we don't even know that nigga, but it's just we already know what it is out here with this life. Yeah. We not taking no losses like that. You're not gonna literally kill one of us.
Too many people stand there and just watch this shit happen and say,
you're not gonna literally kill that situation.
We would have been in that county right now.
That's culture now.
People rather go fucking viral. Yeah, people rather go viral than help you, dog.
What the fuck?
That's all it is, bro.
I saw a video the other day where a dude got into a wreck, right? Wrecked his car. Everybody gets out to help him, and the one dude videotaping. Dude goes, hey, call 911. You call 911. He goes, oh, videotape. He's all, dude, get the fuck off the phone and call 911.
Yeah. Niggas not supposed to do that. They don't give a fuck. Like you say, all the motherfucker do is trying to run up a video. A motherfucker risk your life. And all they every fucking post they ever posted was 7 fucking likes or less. And they'll risk your fucking life for opportunity at 30,000 fucking votes, dog. Yeah. For 100 fucking votes, nigga. 100 fucking likes. They'll risk your fucking life, nigga. Risk your fucking life, man. This is one of the worst. Look, I wish I could live forever, but boy, look, I'm so glad I'm gonna be done with this shit. For real, man, I could imagine what the fuck my grandkids or their kids gonna fucking go through, man. Nigga, they trying to you got men out here trying to replace women. You got AI trying to replace all our dead partners. You dig what I'm saying? You got motherfucking robots trying to place humans. Yep. Nigga, I don't want to be here for that shit.
But isn't it some sort of law to where if you see somebody that's in dire need of help, it is your fucking duty as a human.
Render aid, man.
Yeah,
right.
It's called stopping and render aid.
That's only if you are the person who fucking injures the person.
No, nigga. No. Yeah, you goddamn right.
You wrecked somebody and you like basically.
No, your ass fell. You stop.
If you in witness of a crime and you don't say anything about the crime, then you are committing the crime as well.
Nigga, if you
under the law of parties in Texas,
because if you're videotaping the whole time and it's just like, well, I'm not doing shit about it. You should be getting the fucking charge.
You will.
Yeah, you should say, like, look.
That's how they'll get you. Like if you say somebody committing a robbery. And you there, and you see the robbery, right? Okay, if you tell the police, they interrogate you, be like, "Nah, I ain't do the robbery," but then and you say you were there and you didn't call the police, you getting charged with that same robbery.
Trouble.
Yeah, your ass is getting charged with that same robbery. Well, especially if like you, but see now they got it's like with the they ain't prosecute motherfuckers that's holding them cameras like they is. like accessory to the crime. But by law, technically, you can be prosecuted.
You know what?
Ain't no people that watch that dude get killed.
These are the type of motherfucking bills. These are the type of motherfucking laws and bills we need to be fucking pushing.
Yeah.
Nigga, we sitting over here on this good ass motherfucking weed, and the nigga just said, the nigga say, yeah, that's the law we need to be pushing right there. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you do that shit to one, all you do, if that happens again and they make the example out of one person for that shit, people will fucking think twice about it.
Now look, ain't telling the motherfucker if you filming a motherfucker with a gun, pull it on them, and you from a distance, don't your bitch ass run up there with that nigga.
No, I'm not saying that. But
I had to rethink that shit. I'm not finna run up. If I ain't gonna film shit anyway. I ain't with that shit. That's like snitching to me too. You know what I'm saying? Filming some shit, mainly a fight or some shit like that. That's like snitching to me too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna film no shit like that, but.
But and then I was thinking 911 need a number you can text too. They ain't got no text number.
Pretty sure by now they do.
Cause what if you in the closet somewhere? Somebody might need to text.
I think you can't text 911.
They have to because on fucking Scream 1, like in 1997,
they had that shit right.
She was texting the cops on the fucking computer.
Yeah, you should be able to text 911. I ain't know you could text 911. Well, then that mean they can text while they writing their video.
Yeah, that's new to me.
If you text it, that's more time than fucking call.
Can you FaceTime?
But you getting good footage, then you can tell at least be some help while you.
Oh, see, you double timing it. You were like, hey, okay, I see what
you
you're
at least
doing.
be able to help.
FaceTime them.
Right.
So yes, you can text.
That's gonna fuck up your video. You FaceTime them.
I'm right here.
This is happening.
Hey, but sometimes those motherfuckers videotape and help you out though. Sometimes that shit can help you out.
When it's not in an extreme
Yeah.
If it's some bullshit ass cop trying to tell you,
somebody injured and shit.
You can't walk right here because of such and such situation, and they're like, nah, my fucking right. You know what I mean? I can't. But when you see somebody getting stomped out or choked out,
that's different. Yeah,
what's about like that video that those New Zealand dudes that dude got stabbed in the neck, right? Yeah. And fools were videotaping. Y'all didn't see that shit? Nah. When them dudes was squabbing, right? And this big old Samoan motherfucker's like, checking him, right? And then next thing you see is this dude just go, whop, hit him right there, bro. Dude goes, whoa, looks at the camera, takes his hand off, and it's just all falls on the ground, dies.
And this shit's on what, Reddit or some shit?
Shit, it's on everything. It was on everything, But hey, Reddit be fucking showing you everything. That's why I don't fuck with Twitter, because Reddit give you everything, bro.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know shit about Reddit. I thought Reddit was like a mom site where they just share like little tips and tricks and like house hacks and shit.
Nope.
That's Pinterest.
That was Reddit, dog.
Nope.
That's Pinterest. That's Pinterest.
Yeah, that's Pinterest.
Hey, Reddit be showing you death.
Okay, yeah.
Be showing you, where to find a hooker. You know what I'm saying? They got pages like, there's some sus ass shit on fucking Reddit. Reddit be trying to get your dick sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Put up on the whole transvestite.
Yeah.
It's got the whole menu on that bitch.
Right? Reddit's like, what do you
want
like?
it? They got it.
How you doing, big boy?
You know how to hashtag. You know how to hashtag.
Yeah.
You can make anything up with a hashtag.
New Zealand terror attack. ISIS supporters shot dead by police. That's what you're talking about?
Hell no, not that one.
That's hardcore though. Check that out.
Nah, that's all new.
Nah, you gotta look up that dude gets stabbed in the neck in New Zealand type shit.
For sure. Before we get up out of here, man, Trace Boogie, man, what you got coming up soon, man?
July 14th at Exodus, doing a show. We're getting everything put together right now. Flyer work and everything. We're gonna start trying to push it on the radio and everything as well. So.
For sure. Daddy Cree, you got anything?
Man, I'm glad he said that. You say July 14th?
July 14th.
Man, I hit Delano, man. We trying to throw a wave day.
Already.
July 16th.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's also
Try that one, yeah.
It's also Clinton's it's Clinton Jacoby's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have like a fashion show / rap show. You know
already.
Wave Boss rally come out.
Making multiple events, more than one just event. Yeah.
So we trying to do that, rap, the fashion show. You know what I'm saying? Because we're bringing out our new stuff. Bree and Listen, my boy Listen. I don't know if y'all seen But listen, posted a video and Stevie J son had on his hat. You know what I'm saying? He a clothing designer out of Houston.
Oh, no shit.
Had on his hat. He the one who helped me on this game.
Listen,
you know
already.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Listen.
Listen. I know, yeah, hell yeah. Back in the day.
Got me from motherfucking me shorts and shirts to motherfucking goddamn jackets and goddamn me, you know.
Already.
So listen to one of my niggas. He's in my corner. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So we're trying to have him down too. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully have several people bring out the cars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Vendors set up and stuff like that, and a couple of food trucks, man. So we're trying to get. I'm just waiting for Johnny to hit me back, man. But we're trying to have that on the 16th. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
So you know this new wave guard shit. We ain't really been doing too much posting with the clothes outside of what like we really do.
Yeah.
Because what we got coming. It's a whole new different era, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole new different era of clothing and fashion that we bring into the city. And y'all niggas get it first, man. Y'all better jump on the wave.
Already, for sure. Shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Droop, you want to say what's good with it?
Man, May 26th, man, just for the weekend. Fucking single drops, man. All digital platforms. Appreciate your AG, man. You know what I'm saying? Finna go down, baby.
Already. Alex, what's good with it, man? What you got coming up, man?
This month on the 27th, Memorial Day weekend on Saturday, I'm having the Scab Mafia. Me and Scab Mafia are teaming up, and we're doing a T-Head sesh with all the ramps. We're bringing out all the toys.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to have a badass sesh, man. It starts at 12 o'clock on Saturday.
What day is that again?
Saturday, May 27th, Memorial Day weekend.
Already.
Yeah, we're bringing out all the toys, so
That's next weekend.
come out. Couple of weeks, I think. Memorial Day weekend. 12 days. 27th.
Already. Mr. Joe Brock, man, what's good with it?
Oh,
What you got coming up, man?
Oh, man, I got some cool shit. Releasing a new video off of Food Network episode on Guys Grocery Games. This will be the second time I do it. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have a big little viewing party at B&J's Pizza on SPID in Habib Square. You know, that's what we're going to do. Chill. Right now, I'm working with a company called QBR Cannabinoids, legal cannabis. So watch out for some medicated dining coming soon. QBR all day. Come get your medicated products from us. You know what I'm saying? Don't drive dirty. Drive clean. Smoke weed. But yeah, that new episode's coming out. I'm super stoked. And then going to be doing some private dining.
For sure, man. Well, this is your boy DJ Lil King, man. This is Ridin High News, man. Episode. Hold up, man. Let my boy Arson grab the mic before we step up out of here, man. What's good with it, Arson? What you got coming, man?
Man, I got the With Me still coming out. Still singing, streaming that. I'm pushing that right now, man. The video for that coming out probably in a few months, and that's about it, man. That's all I got going. I ain't too busy right now on the music, but I mean, I'm active.
Oh, wait. Shout out to Ice Out Coffee.
Shout out Iced Out Coffee.
Throwing it down with the late night caffeine. Shit, that was more than 2 beers.
Y'all, man, y'all check out Texas Takeover on Sundays, man, 6 to 8. We got the ladies lineup coming soon. Here in a couple weeks, all ladies line up, singers and rappers. So y'all keep checking that out. Nothing but Texas classics and local talent. We just had TMP on there, came and did a good show. So y'all look out for that, man. Every weekend on Sundays, man, 6 to 8.
For sure, man. It's your boy DJ Lil King, Ridin High Podcast. Y'all make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit. Make sure you follow all the guys on the screen, you know what I'm saying? Their Instagrams are posted on the screen. Y'all make sure y'all go back and follow them, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy DJ Lil King, Ridin High Podcast, Ridin High News. Shout out Freak Man in the back, man. We out this bitch.
No hoe ass shit.